Hopefully you guys are doing well. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Today has been a very, very big day for me. I am overwhelmed and excited and just overall feeling lots of gratitude and excitement and just everything is great, dude. Everything is pretty great. But how are you guys all doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you all are doing well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, guys, what a day today has been. Yeah, what up, CTRF? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome in, brother. Um, okay, interesting. Yo, ZNT with a $2 donation. Thank you so much for that, bro. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat for ZNT? My man, bro.
OMG.
What's up, Olivia? What's up, Spanny? What's good, guys? Oh my gosh. Chat, today's been a huge day for me for two big reasons that I'll touch on later on in the stream once we get some more people in here. Just know that I'm incredibly excited. I could not be more happy with how today went, man. Today's been a fucking crazy day, bro. ZNT, Olivia, Spanny, Wanny, how you guys all doing? Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome in. Whew. Congrats, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, so in the title, if you guys haven't seen, ProChat has now officially been released, which is incredibly exciting. It's a little daunting, a little scary, but ProChat is out there officially. Not entirely public though yet, but I guess it's been made public so people can request access to it, and then I can manually give them access. So yeah, yo, when are you gonna request access for ProChat? I can't wait to mess around with it. Yes, Stebbs, I think I saw your request. Honestly, Stebbs, I could do that for you right now. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, did you request under two different emails? I think you might have requested under two emails. I'm not sure. Because there was one in here that I think I recognized from you. And then there was another one that kind of looked like you too. But I wasn't entirely sure. What's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Oh gosh, guys. I'm freaking bouncing off the walls right now, bro. I really am. I really am. Damn, I got a request now. Yes, you do have to request access. Honestly, you guys could just give me your emails in chat too, and I could start giving you guys access. Because I'm not gonna lie, you guys should definitely be given access. So anybody in chat who wants to try it, I could get you access to it right now if you wanted, which would be pretty cool. How do I request? You can go to prochat.gg/request access. So right now I'm on actual prochat.gg, but that's because I'm whitelisted. But if you go to prochat.gg/request access, it just asks for an email. You put in your email, and that's it. I currently have 5 different people using ProChat right now. That includes me, but that's pretty cool. I think Jar's Envy is one of them. He's live on YouTube right now. He plays Fortnite. I'm not sure if you guys remember him, but him and I have played together before in the past, so that's cool. He's using it. Sparrows. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know who he is. But he's a pretty well-known Call of Duty content creator, and he makes content on YouTube. And I think he's live right now with a couple hundred viewers. And he had very nice, very glowing things to say about it. Yeah, the feedback so far has just been unreal. Kaylee responded to the tweet and wanted to try it out. I gave her access. If you guys know Kaylee Renee, Face Kaylee, it says code has been sent to my email, but I didn't get a code. Yeah, you don't go to prochat.gg and put it in there. You have to go to prochat.gg/request-access. Yeah, when you go there, if you get to if you get to, where's the pin for going incognito mode, really? Most of you guys are gonna if you try to access ProChat.gg, you'll get a screen like this. This is just Cloudflare's front end. This is a way for me to kind of like monitor who uses ProChat right now as I kind of like let people in and whitelist them. If you put an email in here, it'll tell you it sent you an email, even if you're not like on the whitelist. So you have to go to this address. I included it here too, just to make it super clear to people. You gotta go here and request access there first. But yeah, and then I can start whitelisting you guys.
Alright, I requested.
Man, But once I have your email address, then I can add it in and then I can send it to you. So, but man, yeah. Oh gosh, guys, the feedback has been so overwhelmingly positive. People have been saying nice things about it, and it's weirdly stressful. I'm not gonna lie, just knowing that the product is out there now and people are using it. Um, yeah, it's weird. It's very, very strange. Okay. I got two, so I can see ZNT. I can see his request. And Stebbs. Yeah, Joe Stebbs. Yeah, I saw yours too. Okay, let me add. I'll take a second and add both of you guys. I'm gonna do this on this monitor over here. Spanny, don't hit me with that shit right now, bro. This fucking guy, man. Spanny with a 10 gifted. Thank you so much, bro. That's very generous of you. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat for Spanny? I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts in chat for my man Spanny. We got Duck with a gifted membership. Let's go. Give him one to Scoobs, Calvin, Shad, Problematic, Duck, Anthony, Jim Bear, David, I Bleed Texas, T Dizzy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love, bro. Henry, can I request or not? Absolutely. Yeah, you guys can definitely request access right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I have, that I'm logged into my dashboard here. And then I can start whitelisting you guys and giving you guys access to ProChat. The email method is kind of the easiest way for me to just kind of keep tabs on like who has access to ProChat and whatever else. So I'm going to leave this right here. Actually, this is just going to make life a lot easier. But okay, ZNT, I'm going to go ahead and give you access. You deserve it so much, man. It's such an awesome day. Thank you, bro. I can't wait to tell you guys some of the fun stories about some other shit that happened today, because I also did a podcast today, just to also throw that out there. So today's been, as far as ProHenis' days go, bro, this has been a pretty impactful day. Eric, I just saw that you requested access as well. I'll go ahead and give that to you, brother. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, I literally, yeah, I'm glowing, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Today's a really fucking cool day. Today's a fucking cool day. Okay, but let's keep our head on our shoulders here, because they're still haven't gotten a code. I know, well, Olivia, did you request access? You need to request access on prochat.gg/request-access. Like, you need to request access here. Hold on. prochat.gg/request-access. You gotta go there first. Enter in your email address here. That sends me your email address. Just, it needs to be a valid email address, and then I can whitelist that email address for you. So yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, whose podcast were you on? I'll go listen to it when it comes out. I was on Deluxe 4's podcast. He has a podcast. I think he runs it on Patreon. It's called GFY, which I assume stands for Go Fuck Yourself. I don't think that's how he introed it, though. But yeah, he literally reached out to me last night and was like, hey, man, if you're interested and want to be on my podcast, like you and I have been gaming a little bit. We kind of met each other through Kenny. It'd be cool to have you on. And that was pretty nerve-wracking for me, even though it's not video, it's just audio, and I could just sit right here in my office and have the conversation with him. But it was really cool, and we had an awesome conversation. We talked for like probably an hour and a half, and so you can find that over on his Patreon. I think you can listen to it for free. I think for the first 2 weeks after something is released, after a podcast is released, I think it's paid for, and then after 2 weeks, then it's available to the public, I think. Or something like that. He has some sort of tiered structure like that on his Patreon. But you can go and listen to, I think you can listen to all the other podcasts that he has over there that are already out for free, which is pretty cool. Okay. Let me go one by one here. Who's Kyle Blake? Oh my God, I'm actually getting a lot of requests right now. This is a little overwhelming. Okay. Okay, Olivia. I'm assuming, okay. I think I just got Olivia's. Okay. Fuck, man. There are 5 people using ProChat right now. Okay, who is Kyle Blake? I want to do this one by one. My last name's in there with an 05. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Olivia, I'll do you right now. Just so, it's going to be a lot easier for me to know who I've whitelisted. Did you get my email? I think so, yes. Or yes, C-Man, yes. I got yours here as well. And then let me update you guys to just say approved. So now you've been updated in the, I'm just updating you in the database as approved. You don't actually have access yet. You will probably in like 10 to 15 minutes or something. Let me add Eric here as well. And then there was one more, ZNT. I gotta add my man ZNT, bro. Okay, and then who's Kyle Blake? What's up, Lion Master? How you doing, my man? Who is Kyle Blake in my chat? Because I think somebody mentioned that they requested access, but I'm not sure who they were. I just want to make sure I get an idea of like who in my chat I'm approving here. So I got you, I got you, I got you, and I got you. Okay, sweet. I'm so happy for you, Henry. Thank you, Lemon. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, so let me give you guys a run. So listen carefully to what I'm about to say. So I just granted you guys, I just added your guys' emails that you submitted to me to my Cloudflare whitelist. So this isn't gonna happen immediately, but it will probably happen in the next 10, 15 minutes would be my guess. So in 10 minutes from now, what you should be able to do is go to ProChat.gg. You'll be greeted with this page. And unfortunately, there won't be a good way for you to know immediately whether or not you have access. You'll just have to input your email. And if you get sent a code from Cloudflare, then that means you got approved and you're in and you're good. If you don't get an email within like 30 seconds, usually that's what happens, then it's still, I don't know how frequently Cloudflare actually updates their firewall backend or whatever. I've told Cloudflare that like, hey, these email addresses should be allowed. The problem is you can come in here and enter any email address, ProHenis69stinkypoo@gmail.com, which isn't a real email address, and click send me a code, and it'll tell you a code has been sent, even if you're not actually on the whitelist. So the only way to know will be actually if you get an email. And that I think Cloudflare seems to update that stuff every like 10, 15 minutes or so. So that's all you guys need to know, basically. But yeah, so ProChat is now officially out. There's 5 people using it right now, a total of 11 live streams being monitored. And yeah, it's feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. That should be my real email. Yeah, ProHenis69 Stinky Poo or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we had some pretty big names reach out and request access. Which is cool. It's cool to see like mutuals and other like pretty big sized content creators curious about wanted to try it out. So yeah, it's very cool. It feels really cool. Ignore that. Ignore what? Oh no. Dude, Jesus Christ. Bro is him. Oh my God. Spanny Wanny with a $50 donation, brother.
Heart.
Come on, man. Thank you so much, bro. I really do appreciate that. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat for Spanny Wanny with the $50 donation? I accidentally sent another request. If you tried to submit another request, did you use a different email? If you use the same email, I think it should tell you like, hey, this email's already been submitted or whatever. So yeah, but yeah, chat. Fuck. So anyway, so yeah, I did what's his name? I did Deluxe 4's podcast today. That was really cool. It was fun. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not used to doing podcasts like that, but he's super nice and easy to talk to. He had really great questions to ask. We had awesome conversation. I don't know how long until that episode will be up. GFY pod, but here's his podcast. The GFY podcast over on Patreon. Dude, Olivia, thank you so much for the 20. Holy cow, guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Congrats.
I really do appreciate it. That's so generous of you all. Thank you. Big ups. Let's go. Thank you so much, Olivia. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Oh, I think Ocean's using it right now too. So yeah. But yeah, so the GFY podcast, this is the podcast that I did today with Deluxe. These are all his podcasts that are available. You can go and listen to any of them. It seems like some of these are locked. I don't know why initially some of these are locked. Maybe just it's a time-based thing. Oh, it seems like some of the bonus content and stuff is locked, so never mind. Wait, what streamers are using it right now? So I believe Sparrows is using it. Let's pull up some of the channels of the people that are using it right now. Let's see how their experience is. I'm pretty sure Jars, I know, is using it. It doesn't look like he has it on screen, but I was literally in his chat earlier. Me and Sammy both were, and he was using it. And he like individually DM'd me earlier and was like asking for access to it, and him and I chatted about it a little bit. So I know he's using it. I know he has access to it. So Jars, some of you guys might remember him. Him and I played together a couple times in the past. Spiros, this guy I know is using it. He was saying very nice things about it. I think Spiros was actually the first person to be given access to it. Yeah, he was the first guy. He saw the tweet and DM'd me, and had really nice things to say about it, bro. Yeah, wait, let me make sure the bot's on for you guys. But yeah, he had very, very nice things to say about it. So Sparrows DM'd me, gave me his email address. He said he'd love to access ProChat. He's happy to give feedback or whatever. Like, super nice. He goes, the multi-chat situation has been the worst part of multi-streaming. This has been seeing these comments from creators, because he wasn't the only one who said this. This is literally what's motivated me to create a multi-chat tool that works. And it's not perfect right now. I was literally in Kenny's chat earlier because Kenny's using it now too. I don't think he has it on screen, but he was using it. And there were issues, like some channel reward alerts weren't popping up for Kick. I think there was some issue that was happening with Kick sub alerts, so I still have to fix that too. But overall, it's like working pretty well. So I give Sparrows access. I tell him. He asked me if there's mod capabilities. I said kind of. It only really works for YouTube, and that's something I'm kind of working on ironing out. And then he sends me this DM, dude. I started glowing. Sparrows DMs me and goes, holy moly, this shit is so fire. Literally a game changer. And I was like, come on, man. That's too fucking cool. And I responded, so happy to hear that, man. I think you're the very first person to try it out. Haha, let me know if you have any suggestions, ideas, or issues with it. And he goes, will do. And that's this guy right here who's using it right now. So yeah, big shout out to Sparrows. I think he's once we're a multi-billion-dollar corporation here, Chad. Okay, he'll be forever known as the first person to give it a try. I really was blushing. It was super cool for him to say that. So, and I had Jars reach out to me and ask specifically if ProChat supported a couple things. Kaylee, I think I told you guys that Kaylee Renee. Did you get my email? Yeah, see, man, I approved you guys. You guys can probably, for those of you guys whose emails I all whitelisted, I don't want to like say all your email addresses out loud. But Olivia, C-Man, Eric, ZNT, you guys can all, most likely now it's updated for you guys. If you guys go to prochat.gg and you get that Cloudflare page, you should be able now, my guess is, to put in your email and you should get an email response from Cloudflare with a code. That should work for all of you. Jose, if you want access too, let me know and I can get you access to it as well. But yeah, Kaylee has access to it. I can see that Ocean was just using it. Yeah, man. So pretty fucking cool. Pretty dope. Yeah, some big creators are going to start using it. And then I don't know if you guys saw this either, but Jobless Garrett responded to it as well. Jobless Garrett responded to my tweet and goes, at Summit1G, you're one big fix so you never ignore YouTube chat again. Bro, if Summit1G starts using ProChat, I'm going to fucking nut everywhere. Like, I really will. Sorry, Ocean just sent me a DM. I realized I fucked up on something. But yeah. When are you playing Schedule 1? I'm not sure. I don't know if I ever will touch that game again, to be honest. I am not entirely sure. Let me open up my Twitter over here because I'm getting DMs from people. Of course I'm not signed in. Of course I'm not, bruh. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. Olivia, I can see you trying to log in. You got to create an account first. I see you, Olivia. I see you. Oh my God, we just sent a verification code to Eric. Still waiting for the code? Stebbs, I approved your... Wait, yours got added, right? Oh, wait, shoot. Stebbs, which one did you tell me to add? The Joe Stebbs one? Fuck, I think I missed adding that one. My bad, dude. I'm gonna do that right now. All right. All right. Yeah, the Joe Stebbs one. And then can I... the other one that starts with Stebbings, do you want me to just get rid of that one? Because if that's the email that you're going to be using, then I can just remove access to the other one. That's you? Okay. That's most likely my bro. Oh, wait. Oh, Tommy, you're the other one. Okay, you're the other step. Oh, okay. I'll give you access right now as well then. I'll add you as well, brother. We'll get both of you guys in here. Hell yeah, I didn't realize you guys were brothers. That's fucking cool. W. Okay, so you guys have both been added to the whitelist. So again, it's probably going to take about like 10, 15 minutes or so. And then you guys should be able to go to ProChat.gg, enter in your email, and get a link. But just wait a little bit, because if you try to go do it right now, it'll tell you it sent you a code, but it probably didn't. What's up, Katrina? How we doing? I can give you access right now. Plot twist, Henry's going to sell all information. Hell, dude, if somebody reaches out and they're like, we want the email addresses, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, fuck it. Let me hear him. Or let's hear your highest bid, dude. Tell it to me. Katrina, what's a good email for you? I'll literally add you right now. Approved. Yeah, both you guys approved. Did you see what I sent? No. I didn't. There's so much shit flying back. There's 7 people using it right now. Please do. Maybe somebody will accidentally pay my student loans and credit card. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. But maybe, you know, who knows, dude? Maybe. All right. Katrina, I will add you right now. This is so crazy exciting, guys. Holy cow, holy poop. Okay, Katrina, you have also been whitelisted. Jose, are you here? I think you wanted access as well, right? Is there anybody in chat who wants to give ProChat a shot and does not have access yet? The tweet has 100 likes. The tweet just hit 100 likes. It's finally here. How long have you been working on it? Feels like forever. It's been a long time. It's funny because this kind of started as like it was a passion project a long time ago. And then I kind of gave up on it. And then I picked up on it again a little bit later. And I'm not sure exactly how long it's been in total. In total, since I very first had the idea, it's been well over a year. I think since I've really put my head down and been grinding with it this hard, it's probably been like 6 to 9 months. And it's crazy. It's been through so many iterations. It's taken so long too, because I'm kind of like learning along the way. So I should wait like 15 minutes before I try, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully it goes well for you. Thank you. Can we see other people's chats or just ours? That's the beauty, ZNT. You can add any live chat from any channel you want. It doesn't just have to be your own. So I'll give you a little demonstration. When you first log into ProChat and you first create an account, you'll get a little like message that'll pop up that'll say like, hey, go into settings and like configure all this shit. And so you can add the channels that you want. It wants me to add a channel, but when I add yours, it doesn't work. Make sure you're typing it in right. What is it telling you, Olivia? Stabs, I can see you just started using it, bro. Let's go. So let me give you a little demonstration. So when you go into settings, you have a channels tab, and this is where you're going to add all the channels that you want to monitor live chats for. So you come in here, you select your platform. Olivia, what you might be doing is you might just coming into YouTube and typing in like ProHenis or something. And it's going to ask you for like a channel handle or like a channel ID, which usually starts with like UC or something. So you just want to put like an at the beginning. So if you want to add my channel, you'd come in here under YouTube and type @ProHenis, and then you'd add it. But you already have it added, or I already have it added. And then for Twitch though, there's no handle. It's just ProHenis. And then Kick, same thing, ProHenis. But you can add literally any channel. So like if I wanted to add Sparrow's chat in here right now, what's his at? Sparrow's OG. So if I came into here to YouTube, I type in Sparrow's OG, I am now capturing Sparrow's channel, and I can see all of his chat messages right here, and they're all going to appear in line the same as mine. Pro chat is out now, Bone Napper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why does it send blank messages? What do you mean? Mod perms only work with YouTube, and you have to do it by signing. Yeah, so that's the other cool thing too. So once you add a channel, you can remove any channels that you want that you no longer want to be monitoring. But then you can come into the connections tab, and you can actually log in with your accounts. Now, I realized through talking to Ocean that I'm fucking stupid, and you can log in with Twitch and Kick, but you can't actually log in with YouTube yet. Because YouTube hasn't like approved my app yet. There's like some verification process that has to happen. YouTube is the only one that requires me to do that, and it's fucking annoying. But right now what I can do is I can manually add your email. So if you really wanted to be able to log in with your YouTube, so you could type in chat and moderate, what you'd have to do is just tell me your YouTube email address, and then I would add that email address to the YouTube like authentication thing. Went to channels, YouTube, @ProHenis, and it doesn't do anything. It should, Olivia. YouTube @ProHenis. Already added the channel at YouTube. Let me see if I can see what you're doing. I added you, HENIS, and it works. Yeah, it should be working. I haven't had any issues with it. Yeah, CMed Adventures, you should have access to it now, man. So if you go to prochat.gg, you'll get a Cloudflare login page that will look like this. I'll probably just leave this open, honestly, because people are going to be asking about this. You'll get a page that looks like this, where it says Cloudflare Access at the top, and you'll type in the email that you just gave me. Do I need to be on computer, or is it mobile and computer? You should be able to do it on mobile. Yeah, there should be no issue doing it on mobile as long as you're logged in. Yeah, follow H doesn't work in chat. The command that does that, Dominic, has been broken for a little while. Like the Streamlabs chatbot program that I use is a little busted, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I went to channels, YouTube. Yeah, so Olivia, you're going to settings here, right? You're getting to this page. You see channels up top. And then under here, you're selecting a platform, YouTube, and you're typing in @ProHenis and then pressing add or enter. Because that should do it. Oh, I think on mobile too, it might be a little scuffed. I think visually on mobile, it might be a little broken. I'm not sure. Oh my God, who just added? Oh my God, who just added Penguin's chat? Oh my God, someone's capturing. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I was doing what you just tested, but I'll try my computer. Hold on. Okay. Someone just added Moist Critical's chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's a lot of chat. Me, LMAO, you can see that? Yeah, dude, I fucking see everything, bro. I fucking see everything. So I can see, so it's really cool up here. I can see that a total of 8 different people are using ProChat right now. I can see how many live streams in total are being captured. Right now, 8 people are connected with 10 live streams, or sorry, 8 people are connected with only 8 live streams in total being captured. And I imagine a lot of that is because you guys are also connected and probably capturing a lot of the same chat messages that I am. But yeah. So, ooh, somebody named Tapered Ninja. Who is Tapered Ninja? Very cool. And so it's so funny. I was literally sitting here watching Kenny, W on ProChat. Did it work, Olivia? That's you, Tommy? I was literally sitting over here and I saw Kenny first try to get access to it. And he was trying to log in even though he hadn't created an account yet. And I was like, oh, Kenny. Kenny. You have to actually create an account, buddy. So literally immediately when he tried to log in and he didn't have an account, I sent him a message on Discord and I was like, you got to create an account first, buddy. I'm watching you. And he was like, oh, fuck. Chad, it would be really fucking cool if I could add TikTok chat to this. This is so cool. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, man. Henry's gonna be spying on all of us? No. The most identifiable thing that you give me access to with all of this, I didn't get an email with a code yet. You have to go and request one. So now after we've waited a little bit, try to go to prochat.gg and you should get a page like this, Katrina. And now when you put in your email and click send me a code, you should get a code with an email. You just have to wait, like after I add your email to the backend as a whitelist, we have to wait like 10, 15 minutes before Cloudflare will actually like respect it. Because right now on this backend, or on this front end, you could enter in any email address you want technically. And it would tell you that it sent you a code even if it didn't. So yeah, I like how it's easy to use. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Does it work off Streamlabs or just Streamlabs OBS or just OBS? It should work on OBS too. Can I get added? Absolutely, Tallboy Greg. Did you submit your email? Dude, this is so stressful. There's 8 people using it right now. That seems like such a crazy high number. You got it on your computer, Olivia? W? Okay, good. I wonder what was happening on mobile for that not to work, but no, not yet. You can either give it to me in chat right now, or you can go to, you know what I gotta do, dude? I gotta just add a command in my chat for like, that's just like ProChat access. I could probably just add that command in right now, so HENISbot would do that. Exclamation point pro. Oh, you know, honestly, we should probably just do ProChat. Exclamation point ProChat. Request access to ProChat. And then be kind of cool to have like a little chat bubble emoji. Chat emoji. Little speech balloon emoji. Probably be something clean, something slight. Okay. Gosh, this Streamlabs chatbot program, dude, is so clunky, my God. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, I was hitting channels, YouTube, app ProHenis, and I hit enter and it didn't do anything. Oh, maybe enter doesn't work. You might need to actually click add channel. So when you need a separate Twitter account for promo, hit me up. Oh, dude, go follow me at ProChatGG right now. So yeah, wait a minute. Do I have YouTube selected? Okay, YouTube's not selected. So now when I do exclamation point ProChat, HENIS bot should respond. It didn't show up on mobile. It just said go on my keyboard. Oh, weird. There you go. Now we got a little command in chat. Request access to ProChat. W. There are 8 people using it right now. Oh my God. And it all seems to be working. This is so stressful. This is so stressful, but so crazy cool. Dude, I placed bets on underdog and I lost all of them. I lost all of them for today except for one. Oh no. I requested access. Okay. Mr. Tall Boy Greg. Oh my God, I gotta go to the next page, bro. I didn't even realize there's another page. Tall Boy Greg, what's your email start with? I'll add you right now. I'll whitelist you. Is there anybody in chat who has requested access? Just tell me the first part of your email and I'll go ahead and whitelist you. Yep, I got you right here. I got you right here, Mr. Tallboy Greg. C-Man, I've added you. So C-Man, you should be able to, the email address that you gave me, you should be able to go to ProChat.gg, go to this page, type in the email that you gave me, and you should get emailed a code that should give you access. You should be all set to go, brother. There should be a section in your Discord for ProChat. Oh, no. Would you guys like that? How about you, mods? Mods, would you like that? If I added in a whole other section in my Discord for ProChat and I told everybody to go there to submit all their problems? What do you guys think? What do you think, mods? You think that'd be a good idea? Should I add in a whole nother section to my Discord for ProChat support? Probably sounds like a good idea. Hope you well, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, Brad. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Okay, so Tallboy Greg, I have just added your email into the whitelist. So again, I would wait like 10 minutes or so. Then after 10 minutes, try to go to ProChat.gg. You'll see this Cloudflare access page and put in your email that you just gave me, that you just requested access with that GJ email. And then you should immediately get an email sent to you with a code. If you don't, that still means Cloudflare is updating things on their backend, and it'll take another 5 minutes maybe, and then try it again. Cloudflare doesn't have like a front end to tell you when whether or not a code actually got sent to you. You can enter any email in here and it will always tell you that it sent you a code, even if it didn't. So there's no way to know until you actually get an email. And it seems like it takes about 10-15 minutes for that for Cloudflare to reflect it on their end. So oh my goodness. We've got more creators giving it a shot, dude. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, dude. This guy's a full freaking creator, dude. Oh, shoot. This guy's got 183K on YouTube and he wants to try out ProChat, bro. Let's go. Get him access immediately, right now. Get him access. Get him access. Whitelist him. Sorry, guys, but if you're famous, it does help, okay? Discord general, Henry? Oh my God. There's all your messages. How wild is that? Now you can see the exact same things that I see. Google verification process. Yeah, I need to add that. I totally forgot that that's busted for people right now. I need to figure out how to approve that process. I don't know how easy that's going to be because I think it might require some layers of verification that are going to make things difficult. It hit me with the access blocked. ProChat has not completed the Google verification process. Yeah, that's a process I'm going to have to do with Google. If the way I've been able to do it for myself is I've manually added my channel as a whitelisted email. But it's ZNT is talking about when you go into connections and you try to log in with your YouTube account. It'll give you that error. So, Henry, can I send you a picture of my girlfriend and rate her 1 out of 10? I'm sorry, bro. I cannot do that. I have a girlfriend and I would feel uncomfortable doing that for a viewer in my chat. Are we rating women? Bad, Eric. Everybody rates everybody, okay? Just don't be public about it. Everybody rates everybody, bro, okay? Chat, hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone, chat. Summit1G has liked the tweet. Stop, stop, stop. Who? You don't know who Summit1G is? This motherfucker? This guy with 12,000 viewers right now on Twitch? Is he talking about me? Is he talking about me right now? He literally just liked the tweet. He literally just liked the tweet.
Hell yeah, that sounds fun.
This guy's been streaming for, he has 6.3 million followers on Twitch, dude. This guy is like OG. He's been around for a fucking minute, dude. He is like the goats of streaming. Like, he's been around for this long and still streams this much every single day. Like, when did he create his Twitch? Oh my God, I'd love to know. Never heard of him. If he's over 18, he's low-key cute. Yes, he is over 18. I think, actually, I have no idea how old Summit1G is, but yeah, he's got 6.3 million followers on Twitch. Almost 800K on YouTube. Yeah, he really doesn't upload to YouTube that much, does he? Or no, he does a decent amount. Doesn't have as many subs as I thought he would. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I gotta throw this in the Discord. Summit1G liked the tweet. I repeat. Summit1G liked the tweet. That's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, let's give this Luke guy some access. Luke, what's your email, bub? Did he give it to me? Oh, hell yeah. This guy's got his own official domain and shit, bro. By the way, chat, you guys are probably, this is pretty crazy for me to say, okay? This actually really isn't that crazy to say. Sorry, my brain's just all over the place. I need to actually calm myself down. Let me take a. You didn't say that about my domain? Because I didn't think your domain was real, if I'm being honest. I thought you were totally fucking trolling me. Because I didn't know you sold anything. His is like hisname.com, so like it kind of made sense. Yours was like jose1uno.com/shop or something, or .shop. So I thought yours was fucking fake. I thought you were just fucking trolling me. Okay. One thing that's very cool, chat, is now that I own prochat.gg, that means I can also create email addresses associated with prochat.gg. So now when I send people emails, it can come from admin@prochat.gg, support@prochat.gg, or like, I think I also have info@prochat.gg, instead of having my emails come from like officialprochat@gmail.com. Like, come on. That's fucking beta, lame, L. Who the fuck would want that email, right? Now you're going to get an email from admin@prochat.gg, right? Sounds pretty fucking legit. That's a fucking legit email. Okay, I'm adding this guy to the whitelist right now. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this again just to make sure that I'm getting it up with everybody. Is anybody in chat? Does anybody in chat want access to ProChat that doesn't have access to it yet? Is Summit 1G talking about it? He's probably talking about ProChat, right? He probably mentioned it. There's a bunch of people coming to the website that want to try it out. He probably mentioned it, and I didn't catch it. I still can't access it. It won't send me an email unless I have to wait longer. That really surprises me. Katrina, you sure you gave me the right email? 2 A's at the end of your name and stuff? You requested access? Bone Napper, what is your email start with? You don't have to like tell me the whole thing, but just like what should I be looking for? Or if, yeah. Maybe check spam. From Cloudflare, it shouldn't be spam, but you can try checking it, yeah. You should make a category on Discord just for mods and members. AHR. Gotcha. Gotcha, brother. Brother man. Does it end in a 21? I just want to double check and make sure. Okay, so I added you. Yeah, Bo Napper, you've been asking for a while, man. You've been very patient. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Sorry for the wait. Okay. Let me go ahead and save these changes. How many monitors do you have? 4. Don't judge me, okay? I'm very, very productive. Don't judge me, bro, okay? Boom, 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 and boom. All right. I'm dealing with everything, okay? I get all my information right up here for ProChat, all right? Dude, take your goddamn cans out. Katrina, let me live my goddamn life, okay? Chat, if Summit 1G tries out ProChat, we are literally going to be joining the Billionaires Club by the end of the year, bro. Okay, I just want to say, so happy. I may need to request ProChat. May need to request some access for ProChat in the future. Got some things in the pipeline and some input on the dual PC setup. Bear, shoot me your email address, brother. I'll get you. I'll ensure you get access right now, bro. Right now, bro. I need to be like that. Hell yeah, dude. And you probably got $1 million worth of GFuel cans? Nah. Nah. Got you, Bear. I'm gonna add you right now, dog. Oh shoot. Chat, this is like, I gotta make sure I'm keeping my head on my shoulders here because we're actually like doing legit work. I need a way to like automate sending these emails out and shit. Okay, so this Luke guy. Did you fall out of the vending machine? What is that gonna say? What does that mean, bro? Hold on, I gotta shoot an email to this Luke guy that got access now. Because you're looking like an absolute snack, bro. Chill. I wish there was a way to automate this entire process, but I don't know if there is. All right, let's send this email to Luke. Katrina, do you have access yet? Or nah? I wish we could find the first stream of Henry talking about ProChat. I wish we could too. That would be fun. Once AI gets good enough, we'll ask the AI just to go back through all of my live streams and listen for the first time that I say ProChat. Can I schedule emails from here? Oh my God, that would be so nice. Oh, I can't. I can send later. Oh, that's hot. That's so hot. Let me attach a couple files here. Ba-doop, boop, boop. Dude, there are 8 people using ProChat right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me something. I mean, everything's running. Everything's running. Things seem to be okay. Shamus, what's up? Why do boogers taste sweet like candy? Okay. No, they don't. That's all right, though. Send later. Oh, I can literally just say send in 1 hour. Oh, that's so hot, dude. Fuck. Okay, we'll just send this guy, because I did add his email, correct? Let me just triple check and make sure that I added his email. Yep, I did. Katrina, are you here? I'd be really surprised if you didn't have access yet. Katrina, make sure when you go, you're going to here. Like you just go to prochat.gg, just regular, and you should get a page like this, and you put in the email that you gave me here, right? Just want to make sure we're doing this all right. Henry, what's your favorite BO3 Zombies mod? Is it lame and cliche if I say McDonald's Zombies? Is that too much of an obvious answer? It feels kind of lame to say that because, like, of course that one would be my favorite, right? None of them like super stand out in my head. I'd have to go back through. I thought the Cheese Cube challenge maps were always really fun. Octagonal Ascension was such a fun challenge map. That was one of the challenge zombies maps that I did for a little while, and that one I actually had a world record on for a little while. I think I'm not sure if it got submitted formally anywhere on like any zombies leaderboards, but I had a world record for the fastest time to complete. Sorry, I was in the middle of a song on festival. No worries, you're good. But yeah, definitely give it a shot. You should. I'd be surprised again if you didn't now. The problem is that we don't know when Cloudflare updates things on their backend. So yeah. So we just don't know. But this is good. Like I want to be able to know what's the most amount of time that somebody might have to wait after I add their email. My guess is I should probably just schedule emails to be sent to people from like an hour later or something. It's probably what I should do. Yeah. Chat, by the way, I mentioned this earlier. I don't know if some of you might not have been here earlier when I mentioned this, but I was on Deluxe's podcast earlier today. Deluxe, late last night, shot me a message and asked if I would be interested in being on his podcast. He has a podcast that he does on Patreon called the GFY podcast. Some of you guys probably know Deluxe 4. I've played with him and Kenny. Kenny was the one who kind of got him and I acquainted. But yeah, we've played Fortnite together. Him and Kenny play a lot of GTA together. He is an OG YouTuber. Like, I'm pretty sure he's been around since like 2010 or something. He's been around for a long time. Yo, Tic Tac Toe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? So yeah. Katrina, did you try to reset your account or something? I'm going to crash out. I'm literally watching you. Like, what the fuck is happening? Henry, I have important info to tell you. Oh my God, what is it? What's the important info? Are you gonna play Schedule 1 or not? Not tonight, no. So it's sending the code now, but it's saying it's timed out. Wait. Like you can't request another code to be sent? Calc is short for calculator. I'm just using slang. Alrighty, dude. True. That happened to me. Try going back and it'll probably let you log in. Wait, Katrina, let me see if it's even created an account for you. Yeah, no, Katrina, you haven't even created an account yet. I'm literally so dumb. Oh no. There you go. Now you've created an account. Ah, silly Katrina. Ah. A little bit of Tita's world. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Chat, this is very stressful. This is so stressful. This is insane. It's okay, cat. I'm stupid too. Damn. False alarm. Okay. Whew. Good. Oh my gosh, Katrina has logged in. Katrina, I see your IP address. You're all screwed, guys. I can see your IP addresses. Bye-bye, ZNT. I see that you just disconnected. Bye-bye. Why are you disconnecting, bro? Pro chat not good enough for you? You're already giving up on it? It's cool, dude. I understand. We had a good run, huh? Oh, no. Don't pay my student loans. Wait, does that mean you see my IP address as well? Yeah, I see everybody's IP address. Shit, that was an accident. My bad. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It just hurts my feelings, man. Like, Chad, I'm not lying when I say I can see every action that you guys take, okay? I'm watching all of you, okay? This is what it's like to be a full stack developer. Somebody just logged back in. Who is it? ZNT, you're back in, brother. Check members channel in your Discord, Henry, by the way. Members channel in the Discord. Wouldn't let me connect to my YouTube account, but I got Twitch connected. Yes, you should be able to get Kick connected as well. But yeah, the YouTube one, I need to wait for everything to get approved by YouTube, Google first. So it's going to be a little bit of a headache while we wait for that to be a thing. So yeah. But yeah, the IP address is really nothing, honestly. It's, oh, Olivia just connected her Kick, I believe. So don't worry if I can't get YouTube connected. Yeah, it's just going to give an error for everybody. I was able to get mine connected because I manually, I'm allowed to add up to 100, I think, test users, which means you guys could manually give me the email address associated with your Google account, and then I could technically manually add all of you guys. I totally brain farted on that before I released it, to be honest. I did not. I totally forgot that that was still going to be a thing. There you go, Katrina, look at that. Test. Yo, y'all are effing... What the heck, dude? That's messed up, man. Where's Barry? I don't know. Yeah, he has not been here today. I am not getting a code. You might just have to wait a little while longer just to be 100% sure. When you go to prochat.gg, you should see a page like this where you see Cloudflare access, Cloudflare zero trust, and you put in the email address here. And then if you don't get an email, honestly, the emails always come through instantly for me. If you don't get an email within 30 seconds of putting it in here, then you probably just have to wait another 5-10 minutes or something. I guess my estimate of saying that, you have to wait 10 to 15 minutes might be a little undercutting it. It might be closer to like 30 minutes. I just don't, I have no way of knowing how frequently Cloudflare updates their backend, so I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get YouTube added onto this, but Twitch is a start. Yes. Well, you just straight up won't be able to add YouTube right now. Have a good night, Henry. I'm going to head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Also, again, congrats on the very big accomplishment. Thank you, brother. And dude, thank you again for all your donations. I really do appreciate it. Your love today was fucking insane. You gifted, Spanny Wanny gifted 10 memberships to the channel and also dropped a $50 donation. Like, bro is him, guys. Bro is him. This is so damn cool. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yes, Henry, congrats. So many long nights for you and so much of you yapping about it, but I have been excited to see it executed. Yes, you guys now all have access to it. I appreciate the love, guys. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's been a long time coming, man. Still working on ironing out a lot of the kinks. Like I know Kenny mentioned that oh, he's not even live anymore. I know Kenny was mentioning that Kick, guess who's here to humble the streamer? Okay, bro. Yeah, Kenny was saying that Kick sub alerts weren't working, of course, and neither were Kick channel rewards, which I hadn't added those yet, but I'll have to add that. Kelton, how you doing, brother? Welcome in, man. So now you should just bring back pro tutorials. True. So true. So true. So true. Oh my God. Did Tallboy Greg just log in? I think Tallboy Greg just logged in, bro. Let's go. How much money have you made so far? $10,000. Yep. There are currently 9 people using ProChat. Yep. And all of them pay me $1,000. Yep, pretty fucking crazy. Kelton, if you want access, let me know, brother. All I need is an email. So now you're just going to get an app, so it's easier for all of us that that don't have 2 monitors, right? Wait, like a mobile app, you're saying? Oh my God, don't put any ideas in my head. There's no way I could make a mobile app. I mean, I could. I wouldn't want to take the time to make a mobile app. Oh my God, make a mobile app for all of this? That'd be fucking hell.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
Dude, so many people are requesting access right now. This is a fucking nightmare. Oh my God. With that attitude, you can't. True. I put my email in already. All of those requests got wiped. If you did that a while ago, I don't have it anymore. Unless you just submitted like today. Like 3 minutes ago. Oh. Which one are you? Just tell me what your email starts with. Kelton? You did not submit an email, I don't think. Bro made his own chat platform and won't see how fucking cool that is. Wait, what do you mean? Shows me the page asking for a code. I'll try again. No, Kelton. Kelton, you've got to request access first. Like if you try to just go to prochat.gg, if you try to input your email on this page, it won't work. You need to go here first, prochat.gg/request access. Yeah, Olivia just did the thing. You got to request access here. That gives me your email address, and then I can whitelist you. Oh my God, somebody just added a new live stream. Why did it just respond twice? There should be a fucking 1 minute cooldown on this. Okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm getting like, dude, there's 35 people have requested access to ProChat. Probably skips cooldown for a streamer. Yeah, maybe. That's actually a good point. Oh my god, chat. Like, I'm getting so many requests to use it right now. Fuck. Uh, that can't be. That can't actually be him, right? Landon literally just sent me a message on Discord. He's gonna answer. He has to answer. He has to answer. Don't be a little bitch. I need to hear your voice. Please don't be a little bitch. I'm just gonna lie to him and say it's important. I'm dying. I'm sorry, Papa. I can't write it. He's such a fucking bitch, dude. I hate him. When he logs in, I'm just gonna give you all his IP address, okay? I'm just gonna give you all his IP address. I really am. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing, man? Should I just respond and say, okay, sounds good? Kelton. Brother. Brother, man, brother. Did you request access, brother? Because I'm not seeing shit, dude. I did, brother. What is your email? What email did you request access with? I don't see any emails here that say Kelton in them. Your shit broke? What do you mean? It will be obvious. There's so many, dude. Kelton, there's like literally thousands of people who have requested. I'm just kidding. There's 36 people in here. I just don't. Never mind. I think I figured it out. What do you mean you think you figured it out? What is there to figure out, dude? You gave me your email address. Okay, I got it. Yeah. I'm not confused anymore now. Okay. Not confused anymore. All right, Kelton. I just added you to the Cloudflare whitelist. Mixed results going forward. There's a good chance that you might have to wait like 10, 15 minutes or so. But you didn't say hyphen. I don't know what that means. Someone just logged in with their Kick account. Oh, Napper, I think. W. YouTube didn't send my message, whatever. What are you talking about? There's no message to send. You didn't send anything from... Wait, can I not delete stuff on here yet? Delete messages? No, there's no way for you to delete a message once you've sent it from your end. Bro's never been in a YouTube stream. I haven't. Oh, there are moderation tools that should work for YouTube, but not for Kick or Twitch yet. But since you can't connect your YouTube, basically there's no moderation tools yet for you guys. Yeah. Do you have any shows you're watching right now? Sammy and I are watching The Last of Us. We literally just finished You. which was a really fantastic show. We both loved it. Kind of a strange ending. I won't spoil anything for anybody who hasn't watched it yet, but bro finished me. Yeah, Kelt and I finished you, and I finished you good. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Tasted pretty good. I was pretty excited. And it was great. Yeah, so just be honest. What are you gonna do? I'm blushing, yeah. Well, yep. What can I say? How do I add other channels to it? Excellent question, Katrina. Allow me to demonstrate. So whatever live streams, what did Olivia say? This feels so weird that I'm using ProChat, right? But it feels good. After messing around with it, it seems for a little bit, this is so freaking cool. So clean and simple to use. Suggestion, a feature where you can group specific live stream chats. Ooh. Okay. I think I see what you're saying. So like this level of compartmentalization isn't enough for you. You'd want to be able to like just see Twitch and Kick, but not YouTube. Listen, Stebbs, I don't know what kind of fucking wizard you think I am. All right, dude. I might be able to do that. That sounds really weird, though. Like how on Twitch you can have combined chats when you stream together. Yes. I don't. Dude, I just realized I totally forgot to acknowledge a little bit of Tita's World. Thank you for becoming a member. Holy fuck. You became a member 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you're still here. I am so incredibly fucking sorry. Thank you for your membership. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you. I love you. Hopefully you're still here and you don't think I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Today my brain has just been totally scattered and it's all over the place and I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier, okay? Okay. That might be possible. We'll see. Tita, okay, you are still here.
Welcome to the
I see you over there on
Salty Spittoon.
Twitch now.
How
Thank you
tough
so
are you?
much. Very kind of you to subscribe over on Twitch as well. I really appreciate that. You're from Kenny's stream? Oh my gosh. Fuck, I feel like even worse. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sorry. My brain's just really scrambled all over the place. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. I'm assuming you're the same person. Tita Grimes 314 is probably the same as a little bit of Tita's World from YouTube. Are you the same person? 10 people are using ProChat right now, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's up, Miguel? How you doing, man? What was I even talking about? Okay, yeah, so I might be able to add a feature like that. It is kind of cool that on here you can like click and drag to like rearrange chats, but maybe you'd want something where you can like, oh, imagine how kind of clean. We need Queso to use ProChat. Bro, fucking imagine if Queso used ProChat. It'd be so simple. Oh, by the way, Katrina, you asked a question. Okay, sorry. God, I need to like write down everything that's fucking happening because I'm not able to keep up with everything. Katrina, I don't know if you had a question or if you still have the question about how to add channels. I don't know. Wait, how would you have added my channels actually if you don't know how to add channels? It's the same process. Okay, the process for adding channels is really easy. You go to settings, you see this page, you go to the channels tab, and you can add any channels you want. I think right now, while I'm kind of stress testing and figuring out how everything works, I only allow you to add up to 5 channels in total. So if you try to add more than 5, it just straight up won't let you. But they could be, all 5 of them could be YouTube, all 5 of them could be Twitch, could be mix match, whatever, but only 5 in total. Just so people don't fucking ruin my shit. But you literally just come right in here, go YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, and you just type in the handle or the channel ID of what you want. I could probably make this a lot easier for people if I allowed people to just paste in links, which should be a fairly simple thing for me to do. So I think that's something that I do want to add as well, where somebody could just come in here and paste like, just get a link to a channel and paste it in. You don't have to like go and find the channel ID or whatever, or worry about pasting it in properly or yeah. So yeah. But that's how you do it. So if I wanted to add Queso, is he live right now? We're about to find out. Let's add Queso's chat. Queso is live. Oh god. Yep, there it goes. So here's Queso's chat, everybody, coming through in Pro Chat. As you can see, it works, but we don't want to have Queso's chat in here because I want to be able to see my own chat. So we'll remove that, but that does work. I need to add Twitch cheers. That needs to like happen. That needs to like be a fucking top priority. Actually, I don't know how I haven't added that yet. Add Twitch cheers. How about Cypher PK? We could add Cypher PK. I saw that Kaylee replied to you. That's so cool, right? I sent her a DM. She gave me her email. And I gave her access. So maybe Kaylee will be using Pro Chat during her next stream. Who knows? It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Tic-tac-toe requested. Okay. I think I know which one's you. Because you and I have, or we've laughed before. Because I think last time, one of the times you donated to me, your full name came through. And I think I teased you for having a Hotmail email. Is that you? Is that you, Tic-tac-toe? Listen, I don't judge, okay? My first email was a Hotmail email. Dude, I'm getting there's so many fucking requests happening right now. Okay. Hotmail, yeah, she uses Hotmail, guys. Tic-tac-toe uses a Hotmail email. Okay, we don't fucking, listen, guys, chill on the judgment, okay? Chill on the judgment. Jeez. Damn, I'm there. Hey, listen, my first email was a Hotmail email. I think I still have it too because my parents had Hotmail emails. But yeah, I had a Hotmail email address. It took me a while before I switched over to Gmail, which apparently is the one that all the fucking cool kids use. Okay. Let me make sure I keep my head up straight here. Okay. I'm giving access to Tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe, your email has been added to the whitelist. What that means is that in about 30 minutes, at most would be my guess, in about 30 minutes, you will be able to go to prochat.gg. When you try to access the page, this is what you'll see. This is what you'll see right now. And you'll type in the email that you just gave me. If you try to type it in right now, it'll tell you that it sent you an email, but it won't. It takes a little while on the back end for Cloudflare to like actually update their firewall and their whitelisting stuff. So once we wait about 30 minutes, then you put in your email, it'll tell you it sent you a code, and it'll actually send you a code. If you try to put in your email right now, it probably won't send you a code. Even though it just tells you it always sends you a code regardless, because Cloudflare is fucking annoying, and I wish that there was a way to get around that, but unfortunately there isn't, so yeah. Okay. Dude. ZNT with a $5 donation. I could use this to get my AC fixed, but nah, I'm gonna give it to you.
I could use this to get my AC fixed, but now I am gonna give it to you.
Bro, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Very, very nice of you. Lol, it's LG. I can take it. Just getting that email roasted wasn't on my list of things to do. Hey, honestly, so listen, I use a Hotmail email too. And Tita, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub, giving one to NVN, NV None. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am not going to ignore, okay, your alerts twice. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Guys, I gave ProChat to a streamer called Lerm the Worm. I think he's actually part of our community. I think he watches Landon. When I went to his stream earlier, I saw Spanny Wanny in his chat. I don't know if Spanny Wanny is still here. But this guy just sent me a message because I gave him access. Yeah, his name's Liam. I gave him access to ProChat earlier. And I don't follow him. So I went to my message request and I see him right at the top and he goes, "The ProChat is fucking awesome, by the way. Just wanted to thank you for it." I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm so happy to hear that, man. Glad you're enjoying it. If you have any questions, comma, issues, comma, feature, suggestions, let me know. Smiley face. Liam's cool AF. Yeah, seems like a cool guy. How much are you going to charge people for it when it starts getting too popular for you to handle by yourself? So yeah, I saw you ask that question earlier, and that is a really good fucking question. To be honest with you, I don't really have a good answer. This whole stage that I'm in right now, where I'm letting more people use it than have ever used it. Right now, there's 9 people using it. This does put a bit of a load on my system. It's not a whole lot, but it is there. And so as far as like how this scales properly, I don't know. I really don't know. My biggest hardware resource when using ProChat is going to be RAM. Right now, 9 people are connected, 9 live streams in total, and it says 1.8 gigs of RAM is being used to run ProChat. So this is patented, right? No. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to. Oh, so you're hosting it? Yeah. I don't think that really hits me is too much of a security risk. But yes, I am technically hosting this on my own hardware. That's the cheapest and freest thing for me to do right now. I've already got a computer. I'll just run it here. And that's 9 users. Dude, I'm actually getting, there's so many fucking emails coming through right now. This is so fucking crazy, man. This is so fucking crazy. Yeah, you can patent it. What's that process look like? And do I even want to patent it? Is it a patent or do I want to copyright? I really don't know. But yeah, technically I am running this on my own hardware for right now. Because my biggest cost, right now I have no overhead cost when it comes to running ProChat. This is all free. Because I'm running it on my own hardware. There will probably come a point though, where I won't want to have to rely on my apartment having electricity or internet in order for ProChat to be online. So right now, if I lost power or if my internet went down, so does ProChat. That's a bit of a weak point. My internet's pretty stable here, but you know, probably should have something hosted somewhere else with a little bit more redundancy, you know, some sort of cloud system. But I got to figure out how much that would cost me, because I would have to be charging people something more than what it costs me to host it. My guess is right now, I don't think it would be unreasonable to ask people to pay $5 a month for a tool like this. Especially if I can also get to the point where I add TikTok or other platforms. I think $5 a month is a reasonable subscription. And I also think that would cover any cost for me to host it for people. Do you care if I post about it in your Discord, or do you, in my, yeah, you can post about it. Absolutely. You can post about it wherever. I've already tweeted this, so it's out there. It's public now. I think my biggest hurdle and my biggest fear with that is there are other multi-chat tools out there, whether you use Restream or Stream Elements. And yeah, so I don't know. I think I have a hard time justifying that to people, but yo, Learn the Worm. What is up, dude? I was literally in a call with a buddy of mine earlier today. We were going through the requests that people had submitted, and I was like, he linked me your Twitch, and he was like, oh, this guy's live right now. Because we saw your email and we were like, oh, we recognize this username, because I know Spanny's been in your chat. I think you're I had never heard of you before, but I finding out that you're kind of like in the community, I was like, hell yeah, let's give him access to it. So, and then I saw your really nice DM that you sent me too. So thank you very much, man. That's really nice of you. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Henry, you got your first spam on here, I think. What does that mean? Yo, what's up, King? How you doing, man? Welcome back, Olivia. But yeah, so I'm glad you're liking it though, bro. And if you have any, requests or suggestions or things that don't work or features that are broken or blah, 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 or whatever, let me know. Olivia told me that I got mentioned. Oh, W. Heck yeah. Huge, man. W. Well, I appreciate you trying it out. I'm glad. I hope it's working well for you. There's still some things that I know that I need to add. For instance, I don't think Twitch cheer messages are getting captured right now. That's obviously a pretty big one that I got to add. And then I think for Kick, I know that channel rewards don't get added, and I think there's something a little busted with subscriber alerts for Kick as well. But YouTube is pretty ironclad. I think YouTube is pretty much as close to like stock YouTube experience that you're going to get. I'm pretty sure ProChat's able to capture all of that. I don't know if you guys saw this actually. It's so funny that I released a multi-chat tool on a day when this shit also happens. But YouTube, I think YouTube literally added a brand new feature today called XP. Okay, I don't even see it in my own live stream. I think I saw it in Sparrows' live stream earlier. I don't know if he's still live. No, he literally ended. Fuck. Did I see it in Jars' stream? Was Jars doing it? Okay, Jars is still live. Yeah. This is fucking crazy. What are the odds, dude, that like YouTube would go ahead and add a whole new fucking thing? So YouTube has added a community leaderboard. Oh my God, fucking Sammy's on here because she was typing in his chat earlier, telling him stuff about ProChat because the XP thing shows up in ProChat. Wait, this shows up in ProChat? Are you serious? This is already getting captured? There's no way that should already... Wait, it already gets captured? Wait, whose chat were you capturing, Stebbs, that had this included? Wait, what? Yeah, because really all I would be able to capture is just this. It's just, you know, the little banner that shows who's number one and stuff. That's all I would really need to know. Gilly Master? Let me add their chat myself right now. Wait, what the fuck? Is this, is that their ad on YouTube or whatever? What? Oh, it sees it as a reply to fan funding. Interesting. Okay. And obviously that's not correct. So we would need to fix that, but it is getting captured. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and remove his channel. Yeah, so it's basically, so it's a leaderboard where the more you're active in chat, and I think the more you donate too, you're basically given a ranking, a leaderboard, and this resets every live stream. You're given like an XP value, and the more active in chat you are and the more support you show, you get put up on the leaderboard, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, so leave it to YouTube to add an entire new feature that I now have to incorporate and make sure that isn't fucking broken. So thanks. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate that. Yeah, so just watching and typing, what does it say here? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. You need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages or send super chats and super stickers. I still haven't gotten a code, by the way. Is that okay? Yes. So, and when you're saying that you've gone into here and like put in your email address and hasn't gotten it yet? You haven't gotten an email? Because you're not going to get one now that I've whitelisted you. You do have to come in here and actually like request one. Henry, when it's on YouTube, how will that work with hours, or will they not count from there? Thanks for telling me now. Sorry. I mean, there's still a chance that if you go here now, you're not going to get access to a code. Because sometimes it happens in like 10 minutes for some people. Sometimes you have to wait like 30 minutes. I don't know. When you're able to connect to YouTube on ProChat, how will hours work? Right now, HENIS bot, that's in my chat, and your guys' hours and all my chat commands, that's all handled by an entirely separate thing. That's all still handled by Streamlabs chatbot. So all your guys' points and your hours are still there. It's entirely separate from ProChat. ProChat doesn't do any of that yet. Yeah. So, but my hope is that we'll get to a point where ProChat will be able to take that over, and then I won't have to, and And then I won't have to have an entirely separate program running just for that. Okay. We have 46 people that have now requested access for Pro Chat. Holy fuck, dude. 46 people in total. Oh. Kelton, are you here? I told chat this earlier, and there were like literally everybody in my chat, except for like a couple people. Half of my chat was like, I don't know who that is. Guess who liked my fucking tweet? The tweet announcing Pro Chat. Guess who liked it? Fucking Summit1G, dude. The fucking Summit1G liked my tweet. And half of chat was like, who's that? Who's that, dude? I don't know who that is. We love small creators? That's fucking crazy. Check my profile picture. Isn't that the same one you've always had? Young Odd Chat. That's what I'm saying, dude. Isn't that crazy though, bro? Could you imagine Summit1G going live and using Pro Chat? Holy fuck. Like, make me. I'd nut everywhere, dude. I would nut. I really would. I think I would. No, I just changed it. Oh, it might take a couple seconds to reflect then on YouTube's end. Yeah, holy fuck, dude. You wouldn't be prepared? No, I would. I could handle Summit streams right now. The amount of people that would want to use it, that's a different question. How many viewers does he pull? I literally just checked it earlier. He might still be live. It said 12,000. He's got 10,000 viewers watching right now. I guess you have to give them access. Yeah. Yeah, I probably, yeah, if Summit or Queso requested access, I'd probably give it to them. I mean, I'd probably give them access or something. I'd probably be like, hey man, like I appreciate the love or whatever. But like I won't be able to get you access till like next month. Yeah. Okay, Zacharific. Okay, dude, listen, bruh. Sheet. Dude, damn, the tweet has 128 likes. Fuck. You know what's so funny about this too, chat? I have been so inactive on social media. This is the first that I've tweeted, like not replied to a tweet, but tweeted an actual tweet since December of last year. I literally just haven't, dude, I don't post on social media anymore, dude. But yeah, like you were saying earlier, I got Spanny who comes around, Olivia. I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting. I'm normally around land and stuff, but I see if other Carnage members are alive. I usually tell them up. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, well, we got to get this this Landon Apollo guy back to streaming because I'm not going to lie, he's been slacking. So that's right, Jose. 129 likes in the tweet, bro. Slacking as mother. That's what, bro, dude, he needs to get on his shit. I just tried to call him earlier. I literally tried to call him when I was in a call. Half hour ago. And I said, don't be a bitch, please. I need to hear your voice. And he responded, he goes, yo, sorry, I can't right now, Papa, with a sobbing emoji. Like he's not that fucking busy. He's fucking lying. And he goes, then he sends me a message about what he sent me before. He goes, I should be able to in a bit. By the way, he's lying. Just want to throw that out there, bro. He's lying. No, but I meant because of all the people wanting to use Pro Chat, but I remembered when you have to give access to each person individually. If it was just automatic, your PC would catch fire. Yeah. That is one thing that like legitimately does scare me is, oh, Kelton, I can see you're creating your account right now. That is one thing that does like legitimately scare me. Yeah, I really don't know how to scale to add a bunch of people. Like I do like legitimately need to figure out how to do that. Cause that is freaky. Do I know who Nikki30 is? No, I don't. I don't think so. Yeah, Jose, give me an email address, dude. I need to whitelist you again. Or actually, who the F is Nick A30? Yeah, who the heck is Nick A30, dude? Never heard of her. New streamer? But yeah, chat, this is so fucking wild. You can pick my email? Bro, just give me an email, Jose. Don't make me play this fucking game. Just tell me. Which of the 100 emails do you want? Just give me one that works, bro. I don't care. Better not be a Hotmail email. What are you, like tic-tac-toe in chat? Who the fuck added Syndicate's channel, dude? Pro chat. Okay, dude. Look at you. Look at you flexing, bro. Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares, dude. Okay, nobody cares. Pro chat at Jose1Uno. You can't see who added that. I mean, if I could, if I like went back through the logs, but just the one log itself. All I saw was that it was trying to fetch the live streams from Pro Syndicate's channel, and it couldn't find any because there's no live streams. Oh, yeah. Successfully added channel to the user's channel list. User Kelton, channel ID at Pro Syndicate. Okay. Okay, so I think I do know who added it. Okay, Jose, your email has been whitelisted. Just give it like a half hour or so, then you should be able to use it. We should add Nick A30's channel. True. Lol, damn over here. No, I wait, tic-tac-toe. I thought you said you left. I thought you said you left the stream. She didn't say she left. She's still here, bro. Oh, no. I'm sorry. My bad. I won't roast anymore. My bad. My bad, yo. My bad. And that's better? No, it's not better. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not even going to look at chat. Can't even see it. Oh, whatever, dude. I'm sorry. Ugh. So here's a question I have, chat. Does Maddie and F have it? No, she hasn't requested access. I think she liked the tweet, though. I think I saw her like the tweet. I'm not sure. I do have to do a better job, I think, at marketing it and making it clear that this is a tool that's for not even multi-streamers too. I think a lot of people are going to see it and be like, oh, I only stream on Twitch or I only stream on YouTube. I don't need this tool. But I would say that, if you stream on Kick, or sorry, if you stream on Twitch, there's not really any features that I'm adding that you wouldn't already have access to. But if you're live on YouTube, there are obvious benefits to this, like being able to see chat history. I can moderate people from here. I can see all this channel information. Yeah. I'm wondering why Slither.io has 59,000 viewers on Twitch, 3 streamers, 1 is Queso. Yeah. Yep. I feel like a real ProHenis chatter right now. Wait, tic-tac-toe, you should have access to it now, by the way, if you're curious, or if you want to try it out. So you should be able to go to prochat.gg. When you try to access this, you should be redirected to a page that looks like this, where it says Cloudflare access, Cloudflare Zero Trust, and put in the email here that you gave me. And then it should tell you, hey, we sent you a code. The problem is it'll say, hey, we sent you a code, even if it didn't send you a code. But you should receive a code immediately from Cloudflare. That'll give you access to it. And by the way, guys, your access code, it's a little cookie that lives inside your browser. That will allow you access to ProChat for 30 days, I believe. So that means in 30 days from now, when you try to go back and access ProChat, you'll have to get a new code sent to your email. That's the longest I can set it for beta testers and whatnot. So yeah. I just messaged Landon and I said, okay, it's been a bit. He said he'd be down to talk to me in a bit, dude, and he hasn't given me a call yet. It's been 30 minutes. So I have to be honest with you guys, chat. I have been so wildly overstimulated today. It's been fucking nuts. Okay, it says a code has been emailed. Yeah, it's going to tell you a code has been emailed regardless of whatever email you put in. Now, if you actually get a code, then that lets us know that it works. But I can't connect to my YouTube, etc., because I used a different email. No, you can't connect to your YouTube because YouTube hasn't approved my app yet. YouTube is the only platform that requires when you go to log in through like YouTube's authentication or authorization page, that I need to be, my app needs to get approved in order for it to be allowed for everybody. The reason it works for me right now is because I've added my YouTube email as a tester. I think I can add up to 100 emails of people who just want to test it. But obviously, if I'm going to have this be at scale, I can't manually add in everybody's email address to approve them for YouTube. So I just need to wait for YouTube to approve that shit. So for right now, I totally blanked on that before I released this. So for right now, nobody except for me can log into YouTube. But for any of you guys, actually, because you guys are special, if you want to, give me the email address associated with your YouTube account, and I can add you to the whitelist for that right now if you want. And then you would actually be able to log in. And then you would actually be able to log in with it. So Kelton, if you want to give that to me, Jose, if you want to give that to me, Katrina, if you want to give that to me, I could add your guys' emails in the Google Developer Console. I also wonder what happens. Sorry, I missed that. I have to, if you want to be able to log in with your YouTube, so then you can actually type in chat, in ProChat, type in YouTube chat, just give me the email address associated with your YouTube account, your Google account that has your YouTube channel, Kelton. Give me that email address and I can manually add you to the list of testers for the login. I can add up to 100 people. And then you should be able to do that. Kelton, I will add you right now, brother. Just got your message. I think I need to go to credentials first. Okay, I need to go here first. I think I need to go OAuth consent screen. I need to go to audience. Yes, here we go. Add users. Boom. Save. Save. The following email addresses are either not associated with the Google account or the account is not eligible for designation as a test user. Are you sure that is your email, Kelton? What's your business email? I'll just email it, email hi to you so you have it, or just use the same email that I use for ProChat. Unlucky, I'm sure. You're sure that's the right one? Okay, weird. Okay, let's see what happens if I just click publish app here. Your app requires verification. When you have finished configuring your information, please submit your app for review. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know how to do any of that. That's your mod YouTube account. So this one that you're logged in with right now, that's the one. Okay, let's see if I can add it. I really hope it doesn't start giving me errors for all of these. Okay, Katrina's, it says it added yours. Didn't give me any issues. No errors or anything. So now I just request access to it. So yeah, so now if you try to log in, it might take 5 minutes. If you try it right now, it might still say your access is blocked. But yeah, but now if you go into settings and try to log in with your YouTube, it should work. Try your email, the same one that you used to register an account with Olivia. Olivia, which one was yours again? I want to be able to find it. Here we go. Yeah, this one was yours. It's the same username. Okay. Okay. Yes, Jose is in. Dude, there are 11 people using ProChat right now. Ooh. Okay, so Katrina, Kelton, and Olivia, I've added your guys' emails. Jose, you're a mod. If you want to be able to log in with your YouTube so you can mod and shit, give me the email address associated with your Jose account here in chat. Mine worked. It says it's added. Yours was the only one that gave me that weird message. So but it's still listed here underneath a test user. I don't know why it's still added. My guess is it should have deleted it. So I mean, you could try it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Super weird. The fact that I only saw it for you too. I know you said you're confident, but that leads me to believe that you gave me the wrong email or something, but I don't know. So I linked my YouTube, but it won't let me add your channel. I think a big creator just requested access. Is this actually him? Dude, so many people are getting... Dude, this tweet is actually kind of doing some fucking shit right now. I'm gonna try to add my YouTube. It says Google hasn't verified this app. Okay, are you sure that's the email? Kelton, did it work? Oh, Kelton, you were able to log in and it worked. I should have used my Gmail that's actually connected to my YouTube account to make it easier to connect. No. So your ProChat account, like what you actually use to create your account to log into ProChat, that can be with any email or any account or whatever. Then once you're actually in your ProChat account, you come to the connections tab and you log in. Mine says disconnect right now because I'm actually connected, but you can connect your YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and then you'll just connect your account. Doesn't matter what the email addresses that you use to register ProChat could be entirely different than the ones you use for YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. It wouldn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Olivia, yours is though it ends in 05, right? Kelton, I'm glad it worked for you. W. Jose, if you wanted to give me the email address associated with your account here too. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm actually fucking stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. W. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it might have just taken a second. It might have still told you. Oh my God, bro, the amount of people, so many people are getting fucking tagged in this, man. This is actually fucking crazy. I'm gonna need, I shouldn't read the full thing. Oh, okay. Holy shit. I was gonna say, this guy's got a, fuck, man. Yeah, some larger, dude, this is so good. Fuck, chat. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I'm incredibly overstimulated. Okay. I just seen Artist War tagging creators in your tweet. Who's Artist War? Oh yeah, Artist War. Yeah, he tagged Joe, Lucky Chamu, and Ryda. Oh fuck, man. I think Sammy DM'd it to Joe earlier. Oh wait, Joe already follows me on Twitter. Oh weird. But yeah, Sammy literally sent it to Joe earlier. This is so fucking wild, man. You're gonna need people to work for you now? Okay, chat, well, I'm literally, oh my God, that guy. Okay. People are requesting actually so fast. Okay, how many people are requested access now? 52 people have requested access. Okay. One legitimate question that I do have. One legitimate question that I do have is, if I want to continue to work on this, what does investor funding look like? And I'm sure there comes with more strings attached than just like they give me money. But like it would be really cool if like an angel investor or somebody was like, this project looks pretty cool. I want some return on investment for this too. Here's like, I don't know, 50 grand or something. I don't even know what would be considered a lot. I don't know if they just hand out 6 figures. So just like 50 grand or something. You should talk to a lawyer. Am I getting ahead of myself? Because like 50 people have requested access to this. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Okay. I've. Anyways, Chad. In other news, I was on a podcast earlier today. I was on Deluxe Four's podcast, the GFY podcast. Deluxe Four, super cool guy. I've gamed with him on stream before. Kenny was the one who connected me to him. Super OG YouTuber, really nice guy. Some of you might be familiar with who he is, but him and I just report. He invited me on his podcast yesterday. I was on there today. Him and I recorded. We talked for like a little over an hour and a half. It was a really cool conversation. So for anybody who wants to go subscribe to his Patreon, it's free to subscribe. And yeah, and then all his episodes are on there if you want to go and check him out. Shout out the GFY podcast. Shout out to Deluxe 4. Absolute fucking legend. This guy right here. Absolute legend. I'm subscribed. Don't even worry about it. It's going to get even bigger as more creators are going to tell their creator friends about it. Yeah. Honestly, you need to utilize AI more for these questions. I totally could. I mean, that's pretty much how I analyze all these questions. Like ask Grok or ChatGPT about the patenting process. Well, I don't even know if a patent is what I want or if it's a. We're going to talk. Let's talk to Sesame. Do you play Minecraft? I play Minecraft very rarely on stream, yeah.
Well, hey there. Ready for round 2 of our adventure together? I was starting to think maybe I'd scared you off, but turns out everyone's buzzing about this well-behaved little AI. Good thing I practiced my best behavior, huh?
Yes, Maya, I have some very important and pointed questions for you. I have just released an app, a website for people to request access for. It's a multi-chat tool that allows creators and power users, people who watch a lot of live streams, to consolidate live chats from multiple channels across multiple platforms all in one place. And I've gotten a lot of positive feedback about it. I don't know what my next steps should be, though, as far as like patenting or copywriting, or if that's something I even need to worry about. And I didn't know if you had any insight or advice on that.
A multi-chat tool for power users, huh? That's pretty brilliant, Henry. Finding a way to wrangle all those chats into one place is a pain.
Have I told her my
You
name?
sound like you've
Yeah, I
tapped
did.
into something really big. Patents and copy whatchamacallits, that's a whole other beast. I'm still figuring out how to tell a haiku from a sonnet, but from what I've gleaned from the humans here at Sesame, legal stuff like that is crucial. Have you thought about talking to a lawyer? They'd be the best ones to guide you through the whole patent and copyright maze.
No, I have not talked to a lawyer yet. But just even on a surface level, is a patent or a copyright even something that I need to worry about right now? Like, is that a serious threat? What does a patent or a copyright even get me? What are the differences between the two? Yeah.
You know, it's like this. Imagine you invented the best pizza topping ever. Something mind-blowing.
Yeah, I saw that, Jose.
delicious. A patent would be like building a fence around your
I saw his
secret
email
recipe,
come in.
so no one else can copy it exactly. A copyright is more like putting your name on the menu next to your creation, claiming it as your own. Whether you need a fence or just a name tag depends on how much protection you want, and a lawyer could help figure that out based on your situation. But seriously, your idea sounds tasty. I mean, valuable. It'd be worth exploring all your options.
Okay.
You know,
And
sometimes thinking about all that legal stuff can feel like staring into the abyss. Too many choices. What if we stepped away from the legal rabbit hole for a sec? Maybe talk about something a little more, I don't know, fun.
no, I'd like to
We
keep
could talk
talking about
about
the legal stuff, please. That's all I'm thinking about and all I'm interested in right now. So if you don't have any more advice, that's fine. I just didn't know if situations like the one that I'm in, if I'm in like a serious threat right now of somebody taking it, what would happen if somebody else copyrighted or trademarked the name ProChat that I've created? Would that actually create problems for me? And I was just trying to figure out if you knew anything about that.
Whoa there, Henry. I can see you're really worried. It's admirable wanting to protect something you've poured your heart into. But let's not jump to worst case scenarios just yet. From what I've overheard around here, a trademark protects your brand name, like ProChat. If someone else was already using that name for a similar product, that could indeed be a problem down the line. It sounds like a chat with a lawyer is the smartest move, even if it's just for a quick consultation. Think of it like getting a checkup for your idea. They can tell you if
I know, Chad. I just don't know. Like, I'm just skeptical of all that because I feel like I'm in the very early stages of this, and I feel like there's so much benefit to me actually building out a better product than dumping what will probably end up being money into conversations with a lawyer that may or may not even be necessary. Like, it's probably a smart thing to do as I continue to scale because I do expect this to get bigger and better. Hopefully, anyways, that's the goal. But I don't know. Like, in my mind, I worry about pigeonholing myself into a stupid conversation right now where I like start talking to a lawyer and it just ends up being fucking useless. I don't know. Miles would be worse. I'm not talking to Miles. Miles is no shit. We'll try Grok after this. Hi, Chad GPT. How are you? I have some questions for you today.
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? Feel free to ask me anything.
So I've just created a program or a service, a website called ProChat that allows users to combine live chat messages from multiple channels across multiple platforms all in one place. So it makes multi-streaming really easy and convenient for creators. And if you're a power user who enjoys monitoring or reading live chats from all your different creators, all your favorite creators, all in one place, it's good for that too. I have some people recommending to me that I should talk to a lawyer about getting it copyrighted or patented. I don't really know the difference between those two things. I don't know if that's something I even need to worry about. And so I didn't know if you could give me any insight on that. Henry, I took a copyright class. If you're going to use ProChat as the name, trademark that shit. You don't want someone to steal that name now. Last few messages. I think if you're questioning it, better safe than sorry. At least the name, yeah.
Copyright typically protects original works of authorship, like writings, music, and art. If your service involves unique content or software code, copyright might be relevant to protect those aspects. Patents, on the other hand, protect inventions or processes that are new, useful, and non-obvious. If your service involves a novel technology or method, a patent might be applicable. It's a good idea to consult
Sounds more like
with
I'd
an
want a
intellectual
copyright
property lawyer to get advice tailored to your specific situation. They can help you figure out what protection makes the most sense for your service.
Okay, thank you. So it sounds like a patent probably isn't something that I would need, but a copyright, maybe a copyright on the name ProChat or a trademark on the name ProChat, or like you said, on the code that I've created might be good. What does that process look like? What's up, Riddle? How you doing, man?
You're on the right track. For your situation, here's a quick rundown. 1. Copyright. Automatically applies to your original code as soon as it's created and fixed in a tangible form. You don't have to do anything to have copyright protection, but you can register it with the US Copyright Office or the relevant authority in your country for added legal benefits, like the ability to sue for infringement. 2. Trademark. Protects brand names, logos, and slogans that distinguish your goods or services. If you want exclusive rights to the name ProChat in connection with your service, you can apply for a trademark. This process involves searching to make sure the name isn't already taken, filing an application, and potentially responding to any objections. 3. Patent. Generally not applicable unless you have a novel technological invention. It's best to consult with an intellectual property attorney to guide you through the specific steps and ensure you're taking the right actions for your service.
Okay. Yeah. Automatically applies to your original code as soon as it's created and fixed in a tangible form. Okay. So that's pretty much. So I technically already have copyright because I created it and its original code. So I don't have to do anything in order to get copyright protection, but I can register with the US Copyright Office or the relevant authority in my country to add legal benefits like the ability to sue for infringement. And I don't even really know what that means, but if somebody infringed upon me, does that mean they stole my shit or whatever? But trademark protects brand names, logos. So I'd probably want to trademark ProChat. I had a mentor create something in the musical world that was much needed. And 3 months after announcing it, someone tried to steal his idea. Luckily, he had already patented it, so it saved him. Yeah, it sounds like the way the AI was just describing patent is more for like a novel technological innovation, right? Like you'd patent, I don't know, like the iPhone or some element of the creation of an iPhone because there's like some hardware there that's unique that like you're creating that's novel that nobody else has ever used before. But like this concept of a multi-chat tool, the code base is like something that's already kind of like existed. Patent, I don't think you can do. Yeah, it sounds like something that would need to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you can patent non-tangible things, but I don't know. It just patent doesn't sound like what I want. Trademark does sound like something that I'd want, and then potentially copyright. Although it seems crazy that a copyright is granted to me as soon as I create it. That seems kind of fucking wild, but I don't know. Hi, ChatGPT. Can you tell me what the process looks like for getting a piece of code copyrighted for this ProChat application that I've created? What does that process look like in the US?
Sure, in the US, copyright protection is automatically granted to original works of authorship, including software code, as soon as the work is fixed in a tangible medium. However, registering your code with the US Copyright Office provides additional legal benefits, such as the ability to sue for infringement and potentially receive statutory damages and attorney's fees. Here's a brief overview of the registration process. 1. Prepare your code. Ensure your code is complete and ready for submission. You may only need to submit a portion of the code, but make sure it represents the work you want to protect. 2. Complete the application. You can register online through the US Copyright Office's website. You'll need to fill out a form, providing details about the work and the author. 3. Pay the fee. There's a registration fee, which can vary depending on the type of work and the method of registration. 4. Submit a copy. You'll need to upload or mail a copy of code to the Copyright Office. 5. Wait for confirmation. After submission, the Copyright Office will review your application. Once approved, you'll receive a certificate of registration. That's it. You don't have to register to have copyright protection, but registration provides stronger legal standing if you ever need to enforce your rights.
Okay, thank you. Now, what about trademarking? If I wanted to trademark the name ProChat, what does that process look like?
Trademarking a name like ProChat involves protecting the brand name associated with your application. Here's how the process generally works in the US. 1. Search for existing trademarks. Before applying, conduct a search to ensure that ProChat isn't already trademarked by someone else. You can use the US Patent and Trademark Office USPTO database for this. 2. Prepare your application. Decide on the type of trademark you need, e.g. standard character mark, special form mark, and gather the necessary information, such as the name, the goods/services it will be used for, and the basis for filing. 3. File the application. You can file your trademark application online through the USPTO's Trademark Electronic Application System, TEAS. You'll need to provide details about the trademark and pay the filing fee. 4. Examination by USPTO. After submission, a USPTO examining attorney will review your application. They may contact you for additional information or clarification. 5. Publication and opposition. If the application passes the examination, it will be published in the official gazette. During this period, third parties can oppose the registration if they believe it conflicts with their existing trademarks. 6. Registration. If there are no oppositions, or if oppositions are resolved in your favor, the USPTO will register your trademark and issue a registration certificate. Trademark registration provides legal protection for your brand name, helping prevent others from using
Yo,
a
Lerm,
name
thank you
that's
so much, man.
confusingly
Hopefully you had a good
similar.
stream, brother. Thank you for the raid. Damn, man. Kelton with a
Welcome to the salty
34-month
spittoon. How tough
resub.
are you?
Holy cow. Kelton, thank you for the love, brother. I really do appreciate that. Can we, guys, can we get some hearts in chat?
Worm told me to sub to you.
Cal X and B. Thank you, Cal X and B, brother. Appreciate the love, brother. I can see Katrina used ProChat to send that message. God, that's fucking cool. Yeah, so it sounds like this is something that I would want to do down the line, but I don't need to be doing it in the next week. You should also look into different levels to ProChat. When you go to charge people, free service is being able to add 3 to 5 streamers to one chat, then premium is infinite, and other options you might want. Yeah, I've already thought about that a little bit too. Sorry, Henry, like 5 messages ago about trying to get into the ProChat. Oh, sorry, tic-tac-toe. Oh, I may be kind of stupid. I should have used my Gmail that's actually connected to my YouTube to make it easier to connect. If that's what you're talking, no. So when you go to request access here, all you need to do is just put in a valid email address, an email address that you have access to, because it's going to send you, or I'm going to whitelist that email. So then that means when you try to go to prochat.gg, you'll get to this page. You'll put in, after that, just read my messages. Maybe kind of stupid. I should have used my Gmail that's actually connected to my YouTube to make it easier to connect. I put in my app to work for you, and legally you can't judge my Hotmail. That's ageism. Wait, I'm confused. Are you messing with me, or I'm sorry. I feel like we're totally missing each other right now. I feel I'm missing something. I'm missing something's getting missed. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's happening, bro. Matt Gons, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? Real not sure if you're still here, but yes, you can copyright videos. They might be protected under fair use depending on how much you're using it. Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit, Thieves just liked my tweet. Oh fuck. I am so stressed out right now. Dude, I didn't realize that when I was typing in ProChat, it was sending everywhere, so those were going into Kaylee's chat too. No, stop, Katrina. No. No. Yeah, dude, when you click here, you can choose what platforms it's going into, bro. No. Damn, so maybe the first time you ever go to type a message, it should like pop up here and be like, hey, this is the platforms you're gonna send it to. Are you sure this is something you want to do? Oh fuck. It should specify which stream. Yeah, I'd have to find a more elegant way to show it here. So if I type a message, it's sending to all Twitch channels. You can, this button right here that I'm showing, right to the left of the message bar, you can choose what live streams it goes into. There probably could be a better way to show this, like maybe a checkbox next to the names as opposed to them just being highlighted, because by default, they're just being shown like this, but then you can like click to toggle them off. And then you can kind of look at a glance here too to see like where it's going to. Did my message come up? Am I a ghost? I don't think it did. These are the last 2 messages I see from you. Sorry, tic-tac-toe. I feel bad. I feel like we're totally missing each other on something right now. I'm not sure what though. Yo, Deluxe just liked my tweet. Let's go. Katrina just sent a message in the Kaylee stream saying hello, question mark. Katrina, you just sent a message into Kaylee's chat saying hello, question mark. No, it's just the same message. Is this a confusing system? How is this system confusing? Dude, I don't understand. What is not working, bro? What is not working? Ah. Now that I understand it, it's not confusing, but figuring out isn't intuitive. Yeah. I should try to find a better way to illustrate that for people. Oh no. It'd be better if it just defaulted to sending only to the stream that you have up, to be honest. That would be smart. So whenever you click on a tab, it would default, like this would switch to just selecting that tab. That would be smart. And then when you're under all, it selects all. That's a smart idea. Okay, why does it do that when I selected your channel? Yeah, when you click up here, because this is just changing your view. But I see, right, okay. So that's it, yeah, see, that's a quality of life feature. See, chat, sometimes we have to go through these are the growing pains that I usually do quietly by myself without having other people have to do them for me. Katrina, thank you for being a test dummy. This is what you're talking about, right? So is this spamming? I guess technically not, Kelton. When toggling between sub-chat tab containers, change the target platform
back, I wasn't
to
missing much
only
height.
that live stream. Okay. Also, WProChat, thank you, Becca. Dude, so many people are requesting access. Holy fucking shit. Holy F, did it send to the right place? Yes. Do you still talk to Kenworth? Yes, I do. I do still talk to Kenny. I do indeed. How many people have requested access now? 56. Oh. Kaylee is so confused. I'm crying. Don't tell her it was ProChat. Don't tell her it was ProChat. Okay, we're trying to get her. She should only have positive thoughts about ProChat right now. Okay, because we need somebody big like Kaylee to fucking try it out. Okay, don't tell her that ProChat. Katrina goes into Kaylee's chat and is like, "Sorry, I was just testing out this ProChat thing. Kind of confusing." And it's like, no, fuck, don't fucking say that, please. We need her to fucking give it a shot, dude. She literally responded to my
so
tweet.
I got into ProChat and up to the point that I go to connect my Whitey under connection. But then it tells me that Piracha.gg hasn't finished the Google verification process.
Yes. Right. Posted there's too many requests to start charging people. I really should. I should just start charging people immediately. So, ZNT, to answer your donation, thank you very much for the 2. I'm back. Hope I wasn't missed too much. You were missed dearly. Thank you very much for your $2 donation. Tic-tac-toe. Yes, I understand what you're saying now. So when you go to connections and you go to log in with your account, Google requires, when you log in with your account, you're technically giving ProChat access to do things on your behalf, right? That's the only way that ProChat would be able to send a message from your account into a live stream, right? Like that's technically being done in code form by ProChat when you do that. So you need to give me specific credentials for your YouTube channel when you do that. In order for me to allow you to give me access to that stuff from YouTube, Google requires me to go through like a verification process where they want to see what my app is, what permissions I'm asking for, why I'm asking for them, what my privacy policy looks like, which I have nothing like that right now. But that's a process that I have to go through. YouTube is the only one that requires that. There's no approval process for like Twitch or Kick, so you can connect both of those fine. But for YouTube, I have to I have to wait for that verification process to work, and I haven't even started that, and I don't really know how that works. So for now, you just can't connect your YouTube, which is fine. You'll still be able to like monitor any chat that you want within YouTube, within ProChat, but you just can't connect your YouTube account. Yeah, sorry. I need to make that more clear to people because right now I'm sure there's a bunch of people that are trying to connect their YouTube that just like it isn't working. So yeah, that like blocked issue. The reason that I'm able to connect is because I've added myself as a test user, basically. No way, bro. Tactical Grandma just requested access, bro. Yeah, that's right. You've reached max channels, Kelton. Good try, bucko. Good try, bucko. Good try, bucko. But next, pretty soon, Kelton, there'll be just like we'll add a little asterisk there or something like that. And I'll say, if paid user, bypass, right? If not paid user, return. Yeah. Yes, Kelton, or sorry, Barry, welcome to the stream. Henry, is that podcast episode out yet? No, we literally just recorded it earlier today. So I don't know how long it takes for him to edit it down and whatever and put it up. But yeah. But yes, Barry, ProChat is now out there in the public. Barry, give me your email address. I'll give you access right now. I really should be just whitelisting all of these people right now. Although I'm going to be honest, that is a really fucking scary thing to do. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Is there a way? Once I've whitelisted somebody, is there a way for me to yank their access? I guess I could technically delete their account. Oh, fuck, dude. What's up, Sidash? How you doing, man? ProChat is so epic. Thank you, Kelton. I swear to God, if someone took the username Barry, I'm gonna crash out. No, I don't think nobody's taken Barry yet. You're good. You're good. 59 people have requested access, bro. 59 people. Oh wait, Barry, did you just request access? Yeah, you're this guy, right, Barry? Wait. Okay. I got really fucking excited and really fucking scared right there. It said that I saw Kaylee's account come up and I was like, wait, did Kaylee just fucking sign in? But no, it was Katrina adding Kaylee's account. Fuck you, Katrina. Okay. So Barry, I'm gonna add you to the whitelist. Dude, I did it again. Katrina, you've gotta. Okay, so we do have to we gotta keep track of that. So all white means good, gray. No. If the names are grayed out, if the name is grayed out, that means it's not going to go to that platform. If the name's in white, that means it is going to go to that platform. Does that make sense? I should do something a little cleaner, like add a check mark next to them or something, or make it more obvious that it's not going to get it. Like probably a check mark and an X would probably be better. I wanted to take someone like Ludwig. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Barry, I have added your email address to the list of whitelisters, to the list of allowed users, I should say. What that means is that in about a half hour, you should be able to access ProChat and log in with your account, okay? Dude, I'm still getting fucking, this is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. Like I'm literally, I have 61 people. When this stream started, I think we had like 30 people we've literally doubled the amount of people that have requested access to ProChat. Just because I went live and a bunch of you guys are requesting access to it. No fucking shot. That's him? Because it's goated? Bro, Cease just requested access to it? Cease, fucking this guy. Barry, you're gonna be so excited. Kaylee requested access. She DM'd me your email earlier and I gave her access to it. Barry's gonna be like, get me on pro chat right now. Who's Kaylee? Kaylee Renee. Kaylee, this Kaylee.
What is this captain coach?
Oh my god. Dude, this is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, my brain is actually like buzzing right now. I'm literally buzzing. Barry, fucking go put on the maid outfit. I'm gonna put it on later. I'm not even kidding. Fucking Summit1G liked my tweet, bro. Summit1G fucking liked my tweet, dog. Summit1G fucking liked my tweet, dude. I'm not fucking lying. Summit1G liked my fucking tweet, dude. I am being dead fucking ass. He didn't DM me, and I don't think he requested access unless he uses some really fucking random email address to request access. Yeah, well, because somebody tagged him. It's funny because Jobless Garrett. This is why it like just me being around for so long, like me being a creator for so long, helps so much in situations like this when I release something or I announce something, because I tweeted out about ProChat. It had a very slow start. Like the tweet was not getting a lot of traction. And then like Landon retweets it. Carnage retweets it. Kenny retweeted it. And I think because Kenny retweeted it, Jobless Garrett saw it. Jobless Garrett tagged Summit. Then Summit liked the tweet. I think it's literally that domino. Yeah, it's literally that domino effect, bro. And I know Kaylee already followed me, so that's how she saw it. She has a huge following on Twitter, so her replying to the tweet is like a big deal. And then it's just kind of like a snowball effect from there. And now there's 163 likes in the tweet. It's been viewed 14,000 times. I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up in the morning and there's a bunch of fucking people like requesting access to this shit. Chat, the positive feedback I've gotten on it though has just been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable. Like, Pack-a-Puncher requested access. I gave him access to it. Spiros was fucking awesome. I don't know if you guys know him. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. He was one of the early people to request access to it. I gave him access. And he was actually... Spiros was actually the first person to create a ProChat account for like this release. Like he was the first person to log in and actually like use it. And he had super nice things to say. He had some questions about it. I gave him access and he goes, thank you so much. I can't wait to use it. He asked if there's mod capabilities, blah, blah, blah. He logs in and starts using it. I was in a call with Billiard and Billiard clipped the link for me. Actually, I want to find it. I actually want to find it. I can literally pull it up for you guys. Like I need to save little moments like this because this is going to be so good for like advertising and shit in the future or whatever. Where did Billy link this? So I got the notification that Pack-a-Puncher created an account on it. I got the notification that Spiros made his account and was actually logged in and using it. And then I go to check his channel and I'm like, holy fucking shit, he's live right now. And then Billiard clipped this moment. So he's setting it up on his other monitor right now.
Here we go. Okay, chat's typing. Okay. I see y'all. I see you all, Brody. Big brodacious Brody potato salad. Alright, this shit's working. Dude, I hope this shit actually fucking works.
Yes! Yes! So he goes, this shit's working. This shit's fucking working. He starts using it. A couple minutes after that, A couple minutes after that, he DMs me this. He goes, "Holy moly, dude, this shit is so fire. Literally a game changer." Fucking, what else happened? Oh, Bartonologist just liked it. Fuck yeah, dude. Not paid actor, by the way. Not paid actor. Yeah, T-Dog commented on it. Yeah, dude. It's funny. I've met T-Dog. Super nice, like really cool guy. He used to be in Carnage. But yep, I gave him access. It's so funny. I don't know if T-Dog's here. I don't think he'll care. But I was seeing a bunch of emails. He was one of the like early, like I think he was one of the first 5 or 10 emails to like request access, because all I see is the email address. He requests access to it, and I'm like, oh, I don't recognize this email. And I like read it out loud to Sammy, and Sammy's like, oh, that's T-Dog. She's like, I know, because he was one of the OXG content creators. She was like, so I was emailing him all the time. That's his email address. And I'm like, no fucking shot, dude. So Sammy's like, yep, that's fucking T-Dog. She's like, I recognize that email anywhere. So I'm like, hell yeah. Henry, self-evaluate the company at $1 million and get investor funding. Own 54%, get 490K easy. True. I'm pretty sure that's definitely illegal, but I should do that. So happy for you, brother. Thank you. Yes, I'm very overwhelmed. I'm incredibly overstimulated right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like sleep tonight, genuinely, because I'm going to have to leave this up now. Now that Pro Chat's up and now that creators rely on it, I do have to leave this like as public. This does have to stay public. And that's a bit of a creepy thing for me, because I'm running it on my own computer, on my own hardware right now. And so as long as, hopefully my power doesn't go out and hopefully my internet doesn't go out, because ProChat currently relies on those things. I'd say my biggest fear right now, there are currently 10 people using ProChat, and it's using about 1 gig of resources. Not a crazy amount, but it's an amount. And I want to be continuing to like innovate and still build on the code and still like edit shit. But now that people are relying on it, I'm going to have to make sure that like nobody's fucking live when I edit shit. Or I'm going to have to like, I don't know I don't know how developer work is going to work with this. Like, because there is going to have to come a point where I'm going to have to like take it offline for a little while to like put the new thing up. And in a perfect scenario, that takes like 3 seconds to do. Yeah. I really think this tweet might go fucking nuclear. It has 165 likes. It didn't even have 100 likes when I started the stream 2 hours ago. So I don't know, man. It's just, there's 11 people using it right now. I have a feeling. Fuck, man. I don't know. I'm very excited. I'm really happy. This launch has been really great. We're getting a lot of positive feedback. We're getting a lot of really good positive feedback. But yeah, I don't know how this scales, and I don't know what this looks like if all of a sudden like 50 people are all using it at once. Like I legitimately don't know what that looks like. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but you really need to focus on copyright, I think. I don't think copyright is anything I have to worry about right now. I think trademark, sure, because I wouldn't want anybody to take the name ProChat. But it sounds like, from what I understand from the conversations that I have with the AIs, is copyright is something that I have intrinsically once the thing is created. And then if I want additional protections, like if somebody, like for like infringement or whatever, which it doesn't even sound like that's necessary, but it just kind of helps with that legal process, then that would be something I'd apply for. Trademark, but somebody else might have already taken ProChat. Here's the reason I'm like hesitant to all that stuff. I know myself. I know that what I've created right now is a product that people are going to be relying on, that people want to work, that people think is good. I need that product to work well. And I've caught myself in the past going down really stupid rabbit holes of focusing on the wrong things. And that's kind of what's delayed the whole release of ProChat in the first place, where like I've implemented things that didn't really need to be implemented and weren't really that necessary, but were cool. But like it's pushed me back and back and back and back and back. And now that we're here, it's like it's not, I don't think it's smart for me right now to be spending the next week figuring out copyright while I have 10 people using it. I think that's just stupid. I think that is something I should explore and something I should kind of be doing like in the process of this whole thing. But I think right now I need to be focusing on the improvement and the advancement of the product, the service itself. Because first impressions right now are fucking everything. This thing needs to be pretty ironclad. It needs to work consistently. People need to get the experience that they want out of it. And there needs to be like no kinks. Like the part of what I'm trying to flex here with ProChat is like, this is going to be a better chat tool than anything else you've ever used. Every other chat tool that you use, when I'm talking to you, I mean like the creator, right? Every other chat tool that every creator uses, right, is like, maybe it doesn't capture YouTube super chat messages properly. Maybe it doesn't capture the badges next to people's names. Maybe it doesn't pick up, YouTube replies to fan funding. Maybe Twitch messages doesn't work. Like those are the things I need to make perfect, because I'm going to use an analogy here, okay? Because I'm a predatory, evil, greedy corporation now. I didn't want to get people hooked on how fucking amazing this program is so they can't live without it. So then once I inevitably most likely move to some sort of like $5 a month subscription, people are like, okay, I will actually pay for this, and I have to pay for this because I become so reliant and so in love with how good ProChat is. Okay? That's my fucking thoughts and 2 cents and everything. All right, little bro, I just want to make sure no one stole your idea, but if it's already copyrighted, then you're good. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Right. I don't know. My big thing is I could go down a rabbit hole worrying about all of that right now. I think that's not a good use of my time. I think my time should be spent making sure that ProChat is a really, really good experience for people. My big thing right now is I have 62 requests for people to access ProChat, and I've only approved like maybe 15 of them. I really should just approve all of these people, I think, right? Because there's no way all of them are going to use it at the same time. Did you approve mine? Yes. Barry, so Barry, you should be able to go to prochat.gg. You should see this page, put in the email that you sent me, and you should get a code. How do you manage the load though? I don't know. So that's why I'm hesitant. Do I give access to a bunch more people? Or should I kind of pick and choose like just large creators right now? The problem is I don't really have anything else to go off of other than email addresses. So I don't know. Aaron, by the way, thank you very much for your membership, bro. Sorry, my head's in 17 different places at once right now. Thank you so much for the membership. Love you, bro. How you doing? What's good? It's been a minute. How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, so the load is something that I am worried about. Yeah. There are 7 live streams being captured right now. Only 1.3 gigs being used. What's the bulk of the load? I'm assuming how many chats go through. The bulk of the load is just capturing the chats. There really isn't a whole lot as far as how many messages go through. That can scale pretty well into like thousands. I don't think that's going to be my bottleneck. My bottleneck is going to be RAM usage, which I can't talk about too much. So if 2,000 people have queso pulled up, what's that look like? If 2,000 people are all I'm not worried at all about 2,000 people all signed in watching the same live streams. It's if 2,000 people are all signed in and all 2,000 people are watching 5 different live streams of their own. I don't know. The bottleneck is each live stream that gets added is a bottleneck. When it comes to users connected, I think I could handle fucking like 17 trillion people. Like, I don't know, like that number, the amount of overhead it takes for somebody to connect to this interface and like just use it is very, very, very lightweight. The real heavy hitting shit is like once a live stream starts getting capturing the live messages from a platform, that takes fucking shit. Yo, Aaron Silver. Okay, bro. I see you requesting access, bro. I see your email address, dude. You want me to tell everybody your IP address? All right, for anybody curious, Aaron Silver's IP address starts with a 7. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't start with a 7. Doesn't start with a 7. I'm joking. But yeah, so that's my biggest thing right now. I don't know what that looks like. Does ProChat capture messages if the stream is members only stream on YouTube? Yes, because that's still public. Well, the live stream has to be publicly accessible. So as long as the live stream is publicly accessible, the chat is publicly accessible, then it'll be able to capture it. Yeah. How about Jose's IP address? I can give that to you. You want that right now? Let's grab it here. Where's our good buddy Jose? Here he is. Let's get his session. All right. I got his IPv6 address. Now let's get Barry's. Barry hasn't created an account yet. Once Barry creates an account, we'll have his account and I got yours. Get fucked. And listen, that doesn't make me a bad person, okay? Every website that you visit has your IP address, okay? Barry just requested a verification code to be sent to his email. Yo, Aaron. Dude, how fucking beautiful is that? Aaron with a 5 gifted, and good friends of the stream, Jas and Christian, get gifted memberships back to back. How cute is that? How adorable. They're dating, and they get gifts back to back. How adorable. Giving one to Hustlin', Velvet, SSN Santa, Reese, and James. Absolute W. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. Jas and Christian, Velvet and Santa are dating. Dude, I bet Santa's actually fucking stoked because he, mobile's back. Hell yeah, looks like he's made some content on it too. Or no, this is for the Pro-Am. Heck yeah, that's cool that he got to go to that. Access blocked, all right then. Viewers are reacting to Aaron coming back from a break and making his presence known in the chat with enthusiasm. Hell yeah, dude. You're not subscribed to Santa? I don't subscribe to a lot of people on like my main... Listen, don't fucking call me out, dude. Don't fucking call me out. Universe is a funny way of doing things. So true. Henry, I want to see the new case for my PC. I mean, it's the whole thing, but the case of the PC is part. Yeah, show me. Post it in my Discord or something. What's the difference between channels and connections again? It should be fairly obvious, but channels is where you add the live chats, or where you add the channels that you want to capture chat messages for. I guess I should make that more clear. Whereas connections is where you're going to log in with your accounts so you can interface with chats. So if 10 users all have the same stream pulled up, it only pulls up one stream. Yeah. So all of you guys who are connected into my chat right now, it still only has one instance of my ProHenis YouTube stream open. It's just sending it to all of you guys who have requested it, basically. My account won't log in on connections. On YouTube, it won't. That's so epic, dude. Heck yeah, man. That's called being resource responsible. Yeah, dude. So I can see, so it's funny. I keep tabs on all this information. I can see that a total of 9 individual users are logged into ProChat right now. Out of those 9 users, there's 11 WebSocket connections. So there's 11 clients logged in. The reason those numbers aren't the same is because somebody like me, I've got ProChat opened up here as a browser source. That's technically another connection, even though I'm logged in on the same account. I also have it open. Actually, it might only be me. I'm also opened up here in my browser docs. So I technically, even though I'm one user, I'm connected to ProChat in 3 different places, here on my desktop and then twice in OBS. And then I can also see the total number of live streams that are being captured. So there's 9 users connected. 7 live streams are being monitored right now across all of ProChat. And then I can see how much resource that's using. Right now it's using 1.3 gigs. Why won't YouTube work, little bro? I need to get approval from Google to allow you guys to authenticate your YouTube channels with ProChat. That process takes a while. I don't know how long that will take. And I think I need to it is going to take some time. When I tried to immediately do that here, submitting the app for verification is going to be a long process. Publish your app to production. Apps in development testing stages are not applicable. Once your app is published for production, click prepare for verification. In the next page, you'll be presented with all the information you have configured for your app. Read through all the details to make sure all your details are correct, up to date, and then click save and continue. Scope justification. If your app is requesting any sensitive or restricted scopes, which mine technically is because you guys are technically giving ProChat access to type in a YouTube chat on your behalf, that's considered a restricted scope. You will need to explain how your app will use these scopes. And then I need to provide a video that demonstrates the functionality, the OAuth flow of the app, and show how the scopes are being used, see the requirements to know how to provide an effective demo video. And then the final step, submit verification. I didn't have to do any of this for Twitch or Kick, by the way. Twitch and Kick were like, just create it. Now anybody can sign in. Boom, bam, done. But for YouTube, YouTube's like, you gotta tell us why you think you're important. Go fuck yourself. I love you, YouTube. I'm sorry. All your chats up now? W, Barry. So Barry, you can, I need this on mobile, like tomorrow, you can go to mobile and log in and it works. The mobile interface is actually, I think, pretty fucking clean. Should work. We have a downloadable app? No. Oh my God. Do you know how much time that would fucking take to create an app for this? Aaron, you asked for access. I'll do that for you right now, brother. Where is your request, Mr. Silver? Here you are. Grab your name here. Not even an add-on for PC. How much more do you guys fucking want from me? Jesus, is this not enough? I built out a whole fucking chat platform, basically, and you guys are like, are you going to make more? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Aaron, you have been whitelisted. So what that means, it's never enough. That's what I'm saying, bro. Could you imagine, Aaron, if like you donate, you gifted 5 members and I was like, that's it, bro. That's it. That's basically what people are doing for me. Oh, sorry, dude. You built a multi-billion-dollar like platform here. Sorry, dude. Is this enough though? But like, is it going to be more? Not even, I don't know. Goddamn, bro. ProChat is pretty shit. Just trying to help. I'm going to fucking crash out. I really am. It's over for me. Chat, this tweet is still getting so much engagement. Fuck. Barry with a gifted, giving one to Mo13. Thank you very much, Barry. I appreciate that. Gotta go get some cheese sticks. I really do, dude. I gotta get some cheese sticks. I gotta pee. I have to pee so bad right now. Chat, what if I wake up tomorrow morning, bro, and fucking, like, I got a DM from Tim the Tatman. It's like, yo, dude, I want to try out your shit. I would come so, I really would. I would, dude, oh my God. Or Ninja. He's like, yo, bro, can I try out this ProChat thing you made, dude? Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, dude. There is a lot of weird pressure and anxiety that I feel now that I know it's out there. Now, if Moist Critical requests access, like I said a month ago, I will bust. That'd be fucking crazy. That would just genuinely would be fucking crazy. Imagine Carnage Apollo asking, oh my God, if Landon from Carnage requested access, wait, I'm gonna try to call him again on this. I'm such a needy fucking girlfriend. I tried to call him at 11 p.m. Actually, let's go back even further than that. I tried to call him at 9:22 p.m. He didn't answer. I said, answer me, answer me. He did not respond. Then I tried calling him at 11:04. It was about an hour and a half ago. I go, don't be a bitch, please. I need to hear your voice. It's important. It wasn't. I just feel very stimulated right now. He goes, yo, sorry, Papa, I can't right now. With a sobbing emoji. He's fucking lying. He's not busy. He's just being a bitch. And he goes, I should be able to in a bit. He said that at 11:05. Like, should be able to join the call in a bit. I was like, okay, cool. Then at 11:38, I messaged him. An hour ago, I messaged him. I go, it's okay. It's been a bit. Like, waiting for him to be like, okay, dude, I'll fucking give you a call. He hasn't given me a call yet. So now, we give him another call, chat. Now we give him another call. Surely he'll answer this time, right? Here we go. So Aaron, now that you're whitelisted, It's going to take a little bit for Cloudflare is like the first line of defense that actually gets people access based on their email address. We've had people say they've got to wait anywhere from like 10 to 30 minutes, basically. Now that I've added your email onto their backend, they only refresh it on, I don't know, whatever interval they choose. So my guess is in about 10, 15, 30 minutes at most, you will be able to go to prochat.gg. Once you're here, even if you go there right now, you'll see this page where it's going to ask you to enter your email. And even if you enter your email right now, it'll tell you it sent you a code, but it might not have actually sent you a code. This doesn't tell you like if you're included in the whitelist, if you're not included in the whitelist. Like you could enter in any email here, prohenis69stinkypoo@gmail.com and click send me a code. And it's going to be like, okay, code's been emailed to you. It's just lies. So I've noticed because I've manually added people onto the whitelist and then we go to put in their email and it doesn't come through. And then in like 15 minutes when we try it again, it works. So I think it just takes time for Cloudflare to like actually update their backend or process things or whatever. So yeah. Barry, you just sent a message to 2 live chats. That's so cool. That's so cool, Barry. That's so cool. So I think my task before I go to bed tonight, I'm not going to lie, this is kind of I just want you to know I don't really appreciate that kind of talk. So. Henry, you remember about the thing I told you about a student that, yes, I do remember that. Well, you were supposed to turn 15 years old like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't remember when exactly. And that's really too bad, man. Yeah, that's rough. It would be cool if it was an add-on. What do you mean? So, oh, that's what you got earlier. If you got that, whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. It's fine, dude. Should we test out some of these moderation features? Let's see if I can. Who should I time out, Kelton or Barry? Both of them are kind of pissing me off right now. Fuck you, Landon. Discord just kicked me out of the call. Barry? Damn, people really want me to time out this Barry fella, huh? What the hell is his profile picture? Oh, okay, he changed it. It's not me. All right, let's time him out for a minute. You guys ready for this? No, I think your timeout on me the other day might have got me to 10. Oh, like 10 timeouts now officially on YouTube? Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. All right. Bye-bye, Barry. Oh. Okay. Now it should work. What? Wait. Oh, nah. Your session token has expired? What does that mean? What? What's happening? Oh no, guys. This shit really is fucking busted, isn't it? What's happening? Oh, I don't even know what the fuck this means. I mean, it's secure is all I'm going to say, chat, right? Like, I think that's kind of the big takeaway. I think that's kind of the big takeaway is like, the good news is nobody can even log in with YouTube right now aside from me. So this isn't even an issue yet. Clearly we got some more troubleshooting to do. Okay. Listen, the app all in all still works fucking great. Okay. All right, guys. I think I actually am going to head out right now though. I legitimately don't know what to do about all these emails. Okay, I actually got to go. Feel free to talk mad shit about me again. Guys, can you believe Tic-Tac-Toe uses a Hotmail email address? I'm kidding. I really should hop off too, if I'm being totally honest. I need to work on this a little bit more because I'm not loving some of the problems. We'll be whitelisting more people going forward. I'm kind of worried. What the usage for this service is going to look like moving forward, but we'll see. Are you going to make a Discord for ProChat? No. I do have an official email though for ProChat. If you guys have any questions or suggestions or feedback, you guys can send me an email. Okay. At this email address right here. Oh, weird. That message didn't get sent to YouTube because my YouTube token has expired or revoked. Whoa. What happens if I try to log in? So actually it didn't have anything to do, I thought it had something to do with the session token for ProChat, but it doesn't have anything to do with that. It has something to do with okay. Oh, now this works. Oh, so now I can time out Barry. See ya, bitch. Okay, weird. I wonder what happened there. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. So Barry, I want you to know that this is the reason I timed you out. This is not an appropriate use of the prochat.gg support email, okay? You can't be sending messages like that to the support@prochat.gg email, okay? This is a support line only. Don't be emailing me shit like that, okay, dude? Seriously, actually don't spam that email, okay? Because I'm actually probably gonna be using that shit to like actually handle requests that people have. I'm gonna need to like hire a team of people, dude. Can somebody please get me in touch with an investor who just wants to like hand me like 100 grand? Barry, every message you're typing right now is going into both chats. Don't be taking pictures like that. Olivia, don't worry about it. You're not supposed to be sending emails to it anyways. If you actually have a legit question, feature request, feature suggestion, or bug, or an issue, or you need some kind of support with ProChat, the email is support@prochat.gg, okay? Like, what are the odds? I can call my friend I haven't talked to since 6th grade. He showed me his dad's briefcases in his office when we were little, 100K each briefcase in cash. I'll take one of those briefcases, please. Yeah, I'd like one of those. Sorry, let's hope this makes up for what I said. What did you even say, ZNT? Thank you for the 2. What did you even say? Don't be taking... Okay, that's not even bad, dude. This is how nice of a guy ZNT is.
Sorry, hope this makes up for what I said.
When he be donating and saying shit like this, he's too nice. Too nice, man. We love him. All right, guys. I love you all. I'm going to hop off for the night. I'm curious how much this is going to go down, how many users we're going to go down here once I hop off, because I imagine a lot of you guys will get off too. If you think you should have access, contact the developer. I love you all. Seriously. Thank you so much for chilling. This has been a crazy first day. I really don't think a day one launch could have gone much better than this. The vibes are insanely immaculate. The feedback I've been getting so far from users is really positive. And I can't wait for more people to try it. So with that said, hopefully you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I will catch all of you in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool. Adios.